Ever fake, I keep. fake, I keep it real.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays as we are back here for Thursday Night Football. Chase T66. Nope. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays. Appreciate everybody for being here. Guys, we already have the poll up. Let us know what your thoughts are. Who wins tonight? We've got 8 votes. Cardinals coming in at 62%. Packers at 38%. I honestly don't care as long as the Packers, always forget where to point, the Packers cover tonight. That's all I care about. What's up, Playboy Brian, Will Sports World, Carver Family, Valhalla Sports Talk, the Boston Sports Report. What's up, guys? Appreciate you all for joining the stream. What's up, Playboy Brian? Says Green Bay wins today. Hey, I'll take that because it means that they cover the spread. I think they got a really good chance. What's up, Brayton? Chase T66 says like the video. As always, guys, as you come into the stream, hit the thumbs up. That helps get it going. Share it out to your social medias. That always helps extend the chat. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays, consider doing so. Hit that red button. Today we are doing a subscriber-only chat. So everybody who is chatting in on this stream, we know one thing. They are part of the team, and they are subscribed to the Coach Plays. If you're out there and you're watching right now and you're trying to think, do you want to chat? Do you want to subscribe? Hit the red button and join us in the chat tonight, guys. Rain says, run the ball, please. Well, you say that. Oh, my gosh. I totally forgot about my fantasy. I've got Devontae Adams. I got Aaron Jones. No, I don't have Devontae Adams. I have Aaron Jones. We're good. All right. Shay Flat in the house says, what's up, fellas? Guys, we got 9 people in the box, 8 likes as we're just waiting for kickoff here tonight. We are looking for a Packers plus 6.5 win tonight, boys. Chase T66, how much you got in on the game tonight? As the Cardinals are taking the field, won 3 straight games against the Packers, including the playoffs. Will Sports World says 2 dislikes. It doesn't show me. If that's the case, that might be the subscriber only chat. What's getting people? Oh well. Boston Sports Report, I picked Cardinals 33-30. I'll take that. That's a Packers covering the spread. 1,000. Chase T66. I'm going to hope that says 100. And, 1,000 would be a little bit much. And Shay Flat has sound the horn. 199 super chat. Brayton already comes in with Dono hype. And Shay Flat says, let's get it started in here. That was terrible. So we're just getting ready for this one. Big shout out to Shay Flat for the 199 super chat. Cardinals up now down to 55% chance to win based off the 11 votes in the chat. This one's getting ready to get close. As the Coach Plays has a major headache right now. Hopefully we can bounce back. Wheel Sports World says there was no horn. Go back and see. Sure wasn't a horn. Are you serious? What happened? It gave the alert. There it is. 66. I'm gonna hope that says. Let's see if we can figure this out. He should have. Hey, Linda. There was no horn. Did the horn sound off every single time last game? I don't know what to do about that. It sounded in my ear. He says, yep. It sounded in my ear. That's what got my eyes up. What do you need horns for? They're spinning friggin' helmets. Top shelf production here. Valhalla, appreciate that. Nice little upgrades to the stream. Hopefully it will do it next time, Shay. That sucks because it sounded in my ears. Let's see if I can bring it up here. Let's go OBS alerts. See if we can redo it. And let's see if it sounds this time. All right, here we go. So it says Shea Flat donated $1.99 super chat. Let's see if it does it. I hear the horn. Here we go. So it says Shea Flat donated $1.99 super chat. Let's see if it does it. No horn. What are we doing? Super chat. Did y'all hear that horn? No horn. Shea Flat coming in with a $1.99 super chat again with no horn. Super chats. The horn is there. Let's do this real quick. Let's see if it's because desktop audio might be off. Now let's put desktop audio back on and let's go. Let's test it out one more time. So I'm going to do a test on the super chat. Let's test it out one more time. So I'm going to do a test on the super chat. There we go. So it has to do with desktop audio. That's trash. Alright, well, so now I'm going to bring up Shea Flat's back-to-back donos. And we're going to give him the respect that is due. Let's see here, let's go there. Let's go to recent events. As this game's getting ready to get started. So Shea Flat came in with a $1.99. Oh, wait a minute. He's already going to go. So here's Shea Flat $1.99. Sound the horn! Then he comes in with another $1.99 horn better blow. So biggest shout out to now Shea Flat hitting 3 $1.99 super chats as that horn is now sounding off. There's another one, $1.99 super chat says, horn me. And then a $2 super chat from Chase T66. Sound the horn. All right, it's working now. And Valhalla comes in with the oh missile horn me. No, I do not want them. Prime Video. Maybe this one here. Will says big horn energy. Yeah, you know. As always, guys, once this game gets started, we will go to our second scene. I will have the game cast right over here. And then, actually, game cast is going to be up there. And then we'll have box stats right there. So just hang with us until this game gets started, which it looks like we're about ready for kickoff. Let me make sure that audio is good.
Don't be afraid to get down and slide once in a while, you know?
Yep.
Well, that's the issue with Kyler
Looks
Murray.
good.
Obviously not a big-bodied quarterback. He's been sacked 16 times through the first 7 games. Spanish language broadcast available tonight on Fox Deportes, and congrats to them on their 25th anniversary.
Let's try to get these helmets a little bit opposite.
Arizona won the toss. They defer. We'll see the Green Bay offense to start this night.
So this one will get kicked off. Come on, Packers. Cover the spread.
Start at the 25. So there's no Devontae Adams. There's no Alan Lazard. There's no
Oh, and I do have a $5 bet on Randall Cobb out of everybody to score the first touchdown. That $5 bet will win us $75.
And a good tight end in Robert Tonyan, who may get a little more action after having his season highs on Sunday against Washington.
So as soon as the game cast comes up, we will get that up and running. There it is
Should be a
there.
fun night.
So pitch to Jones. He's to the left, and that's going to pick up a gain of about 3.
By Jalen Thompson, and right out of the gate, there's a flag on the play. And it's against Green Bay.
Holding. Offense number 19. 10-yard penalty. First down.
It's Equinemius St. Brown out on the edge, guilty of a hold.
Well, the Packers come out in 3 wide receivers. They're now going with, looks like they're going to have their 2 tight ends in the ball game here, but they have been heavy this year in 2 tight end personnel, and with the injuries, like you said, at the wide receiver position, and they're sticking with 1 tight end, so they're still staying with the 3 wide receiver looks.
There we go. A condensed trips to the right.
First down and 18 after
Rodgers looking that way, going to get Jones on a little running back screen, and he's going to get out across the 25 for a first down.
from Royce Newman as Byron Murphy came sailing through there and made the tackle, a gain of 9.
Well, here he is. He's going to come right up the middle, and Vance Joseph.
I kind of like him offset. I might need to change the speed down just a little bit, Valhalla.
How are you going to play Aaron Rodgers? He understands.
Trying to get this box stat up. Once we get the box score, we'll be adding over there.
Going to fool Aaron Rodgers post snap, but give him some different looks to affect what he does at the line of scrimmage with run and pass checks.
Inside handoff, Jones. He's going to make a couple guys miss. He'll pick up a gain of about 3.
Right at the line of scrimmage, a gain of 3. And third down coming up. The slow start, they picked it up. You see where they rank 23rd overall as Lucas Patrick makes his 2nd straight start at center. And John Runyon, his 7th straight start at left guard.
Hey, Shay.
They're still without David Bakhtiari, who may come back.
What's going on, Chase T66?
3rd and 6.
Hey, don't let Shay come at you like that. I don't know if they can hear me.
What
or
did he
not.
say?
I don't
Oh, they can hear you. You're live right now.
That's the guy who
What did he
think
do?
they can hear me. I don't think I can hear myself. Oh, I can hear myself. Okay.
Yeah. You're live on the Coach Plays right now.
Yeah. Don't be coming to our boy like that, Shay.
What did he
All I gotta
say? He said, yeah, he has to fix that, Valhalla. We've been let down so far tonight. We've been let down? Oh, wow.
They get the penalty on the
He's dogging right now.
and that backs him up, and it was just proved to be too
Chase says, how can I hear Chase right now? WTF? Beautiful thing called Discord. He's always in the back. He's always waiting.
in this game.
Always
is
waiting.
Not necessarily a bad thing for them offensively.
They have a good one in Bojorquez.
All right, so Packers going to have to punt this one off.
Former Bill. Kind of a line drive punt, but a good one. Rondale Moore
He'll be fielded at about the 14, and he will step out of bounds.
57 yards and no return. That's exactly what Green Bay wanted as they flip the field, and Arizona's backed up here. And
Hey, Brayton, I do feel like that's going to be a part of the big game plan tonight for the Packers. I think they're going to try to run the ball, and I like it. Question is, can they slow down this offensive attack by Arizona?
He suffered 126 hits. Sounds like a lot, but that's the fewest of any quarterback around the NFL.
Yeah, and I think he does a really good job for a quarterback that's as athletic and as mobile as he is in protecting himself. He knows when to get to the ground, so you don't see him take a lot of vicious hits even when they do get to him.
So here we go, empty set here for Murray. Looking right, in trouble. Oh, and he gets slammed down by his face. Boy, he almost broke his neck right there. That was rough.
That's a good rush by Rashawn Gary. There's the grab.
Yikes.
Immediately, 15 yards.
Face mask. Defense number 52. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down, Arizona.
That might have been one of the worst face masks I've ever seen.
I'd say that qualifies.
He ripped it, man.
Qualifies. You just hope, or you're glad that Kyler Murray was able to come back. That was a pretty good one. That he
So,
got, and
that's going to get them out of their own territory a little bit there. Now going to bring them up to about the 28. Get a tight end wing to the left, motion to the left is Kirk. Inside handoff, and he's going to find his way for a gain of about 4. Talk about Oren Burks, former Vanderbilt Commodore.
Makes the stop. This is a team that loves to run the ball. They run it 48% of the time, 4th highest.
Is who hurt?
in the league, and then
What are you
when
talking
they
about? Throw a
predominantly
TD, but
to the
not
outside, the wide
to
receivers.
Moore or Kirk.
Hopkins,
Who you asking if they're hurt, Brayton?
Second game as a Cardinal for Zach Ertz. A long time.
So here we go, empty set again, trips left, back's going to go in orbit motion.
Second and
Going to throw it backwards to him, and he's going to get a gain of about another 4, so it'll bring up about a 3rd and 2.
Third down coming up.
No concerns there throwing a backwards pass right there by Cardinals. Nah, Murray's fine, Brayton.
Jerry Gray, who's the secondary coach, will call the coverage to the inside linebacker coach, Kirk Olivadotti, right there, and then he'll marry that with
So, actually going to bring up a 3rd and 4 for the Arizona Cardinals. A trips bunch to the right, single receiver left.
There's a lot going on there in order to communicate the defensive scheme on each play.
See what the Packers defense can do here. They bring 4. Rolling out right, in trouble, rolling back left again. He's going to fire it down the field, and this one's out of bounds. And so that will bring up basically a 3 and out after the penalty. So good coverage down the field. I tell you, just when you think you have Kyler Murray sacked, you really never do. He can, he's a human joystick. He's a video game waiting to happen.
The rookie waits deep.
So the Cardinals to punt on 4th and 4. And this punt is on its way.
Good punt.
And be fielded inside the 20. He'll get to the 25. He fumbled. And they're going to land on it. So Green Bay will retain this ball. Luckily, Oren Burks on the recovery. And so that will take us to a commercial break. Packers and Cardinals tied at 0. Let's see. Where do you think the poll should be at, Brayton? Where did you vote? So just sitting on a commercial break, guys. Around 70-30 Cardinals. I think the Packers can win tonight. But I'm at least hoping they win the spread there, Brayton. What's up, Tyler? Says, sup, coach. Welcome here. Beantown Breakdown, moderator and a member. Says, coach plays. So we should be kind of getting back going here. Yep. As Packers will now take over here.
Put another quarter in that thing and let's go.
Who you got, Coach? I took the Packers plus 6.5 tonight, Beantown.
Sure
Tyler says, howdy, Brayton. Your power back on, Bobby? I got Green Bay, Tyler says. I wanted to take a money line, but I stayed safe and took them on the spread. Guys, we are up to 11 likes. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, smash it right now.
From the 22.
Condensed trips to the left, almost bunches. Going to motion to the right. Rodgers looks that way, throws it to his motion guy, and he's just going to drop it as he kind of leaked up the field looking. Amari Rodgers, rookie wide receiver out of Clemson. Tyler says, smack that like button, everyone. Come on now. Appreciate you very much, Tyler.
Injuries defensively, and they just lost J.J. Watt to a shoulder injury. Looks like surgery, and probably will cost him the rest of the season.
I like this defense. They got a lot of good.
So you get twins right, kind of pro set to the left. Now a motion to the left. Play action, looking. Now we'll check it down to his motion receiver. He's going to stay up by a stiff arm. He's going to get a gain of about 6, maybe 7. Amari Rodgers.
To make it a more manageable 3rd down and 3 coming up is Chandler Jones.
Yeah, I saw something about your power being out. Bobby, do y'all have some bad weather over there? Looks like J.J. Watt needs to hang up the cleats. Yep, out for the year again. Very unfortunate blow for him and that Cardinals team. 3rd and 3 here. Packers needs to have a drive extended here. Playing without Devontae Adams tonight. Trips right, single receiver left, looking right. Firing down the field. He's got a little bit of a step on Jones, but this one's going to be broken up. Tried to hit his running back, I think, on a little wheel route. And Isaiah Simmons makes one heck of a play. Trying to remember where Isaiah Simmons came out of college from. Was he a Clemson product too? I cannot remember. No, he was a big-time draft prospect, but I cannot think of where he came from. I don't think it was Clemson. Oh, Clemson? Okay. So it was Clemson. I know they talked about him being a tweener, a linebacker, kind of safety-ish. I think he's had a good career so far. Good jump start to his career. This one going to be fielded at about the 24. Going to make a man miss. Going to get to the 30. Cuts up 35, and it'll be tackled down at about the 37. That had a chance for something good there, as it looks like we will go back to a commercial break. Coach, I put a few videos up on the storm. 84 miles per hour winds, 500,000 people without. Dadgum. I had no idea it got that bad, Beantown. I had no idea. That's a lot, Tyler. That is a lot. I think we'll give this thing about halfway through the first quarter, then we'll close up the poll. Polls right now is at 17 votes. Who wins tonight? Cardinals 53%, Packers 47%. We played around with something a little bit different tonight. We went with a subscriber chat only, so If you're a follower, if you're a part of this team on the Coach Plays, you're the ones who get to chat tonight. Just appreciate y'all's support. As always, anybody who's on the outside looking in, who wants to join the team, all you got to do is hit that red button and join us in the chat tonight. Be a part of the team. And we'll take you. 9 people in the box, 12 likes. Appreciate y'all as we are in a commercial break right now. 0-0 is the score. Not a whole lot going for the Packers on offense just to start tonight at least. Is there a box stat on mine? Yeah. See if I can get a box score. Aaron Rodgers 2 of 5 for 16 yards. Kyler Murray 0 for 1. Aaron Jones 2 carries for 5. Chase Edmonds 1 for 4. Ronald Moore for 1 for 2. As we are just kind of getting started here tonight. I need this headache to go away. Big shout outs tonight to Shay Flat and Chase T66 with the super chats tonight. Really sounding the horn. They were ready for some horns. Shay Flat said, "Horn me." And then Chase T66 came in with a $2 super chat that says, "How horn me are you?" You know, they like the horn. And I can't blame them. So this one's getting ready to get back going, guys.
Actually go up when you take his rushing totals out. Normally it's been the other way around.
So we'll see how this defense does the second go around. A little quick snap. I don't know if the Cardinals was ready. Maybe. Maybe they just... There is a late flag. What's up, JT? How's it going? Appreciate you for joining the stream.
Holding. Offense number 64. 10-yard penalty, first down.
That's against Sean Harlow, who's making his first NFL start. He only had 54 career offensive snaps coming into this game, a 4th-round pick by Atlanta 4 years ago. But they've gone through Rodney Hudson, Max Garcia, who's out with an Achilles, and they're down to Sean Harlow.
Yeah, both these teams, you know, a lot of focus on what Green Bay is playing with.
So 1st and 20 after the holding call has them backed up to about the 26, 27. Going to get motion from left to right, making it a trips, close set. Kyler Murray play action. In trouble, will fire, and he's going to check it down to Zach Ertz for a gain of about 3. Zach Ertz just recently traded for about 2 weeks ago. And he got a touchdown last week. How you doing tonight, JT?
Asked him about that in pregame warm-ups. He pointed out that Sean Harlow has gotten reps in practice as well as in their game against Jacksonville. Told me I have all the faith in the world in him. So hopefully they
2nd and 16. Got a empty formation here. Trey set to the left, Twins right. Cardinals like to go empty a lot. Looking. Will fire the nice little hitch route here. I believe that's AJ Green. He's going to get a gain of about 6, and it's going to bring up 3rd and manageable. JT, I'd like to say I'm sorry you got to deal with trucks on a daily basis.
They're playing a lot of shell coverage. They're playing soft. They let you complete some of those passes underneath and then come up and make plays. We all know on Sunday, Washington, they were able to move the ball up and down the field.
So here we go. 3rd and 9. Empty formation, trips left, Twins right.
Only 3 to be exact, no touchdowns.
Murray with some pressure is going to just chuck it deep. Oh my gosh, and that was terribly played. And that's a touchdown. That was so terribly played. There is a flag. There's a flag on the field.
And there's a conference now with the officials getting together.
Did he step out of bounds, maybe?
Touchdown signal. Hopkins got behind the defender.
The Packers player just stopped.
There could be an offensive face mask penalty. which is why they didn't signal touchdown. Let's take a look at it as Hopkins goes for 62.
So an offensive face mask. It's definitely going to be a face mask.
Offense number 10.
Oh, okay, Beantown. Awesome.
Still sets up Arizona in great position. But this ball was just thrown up, and somehow Hopkins
I felt like I knew that, to be
Well,
honest.
DeAndre Hopkins, he doesn't really do much. Shows you kind of some of the arm strength that Kyler Murray has. He runs a little out and up, but not really holding.
I'm not quite sure what that corner did right there.
He gets totally turned around. He bites
Did that
on it.
little move that DeAndre Hopkins gave him made him think that it was about to be a ball?
There's the face mask they get Hopkins on.
They definitely got a face mask, so this touchdown is going to be overturned, but it's still, regardless, is going to be a big game.
There was a bit of a knock on him when he was coming out of college. Last week he lost one when it was in the air, and this one he just misplayed from the very start. Misplayed the
So the ball's going to be placed at the 21 of the Packers. Look for the Packers holding to a field goal here.
On the catch. And then
We're going to get a timeout.
15 for the face mask. Arizona in good position, and they have to use their first timeout with the play clock expiring. We'll be right back after this message.
So we'll go to a commercial break. So yeah, it's not a touchdown, Tyler. This is going to be a quick commercial. Not a touchdown, because as he was entering the end zone, about at like the 10-yard line, the corner was trying to get ready to push him out, and DeAndre Hopkins just grabbed a hold of his face mask and just kept him at arm's length until he crossed the end zone. It was definitely an offensive face mask for sure.
He didn't get the touchdown, but after the penalty, the ball sitting at the 21 of Green Bay, 1st and 10.
So a trips bunch tight to the right, twins left. So once again, another empty formation.
Here's a little toss to Rondale Moore.
Oh, big time hit there. That's going to be a gain of about 6. Beantown says Cards on the money line tonight. Coach, book it. I would be okay with that, because that ain't going to make or break me, Beantown, because I took the Packers plus 6.5. Took the Packers plus 6.5 tonight, betting on Aaron Rodgers to keep it close. If not, win. I feel like the Packers can win this one, but I did not feel comfortable. Packers, did they get that guy off? I think they did. Murray's going to keep it. Murray's going to run, and we'll get the first down. Packers almost got called for too many men on the field there.
That was a quick snap as they tried to give a little bit of Aaron Rodgers medicine to the Green Bay defense with a defender trying to get off the field. They didn't throw a flag, and now it's 3rd down and 1.
Yeah, LaFleur was running down the sidelines. He was at the official, and he was just about to get a timeout called. Much like we've seen.
Yeah, nah, I knew that going in, Beantown. Matt LaFleur and the Packers, this is a crazy stat, are 6-0 without Devontae Adams. I felt like they would come in, run the ball, and try to play good defense. Packers run games like vastly kind of underrated. It was actually a 3rd and 1. He didn't get the first down. He gets it there.
Arizona as he picks up 2.
Well, that's a good example right there of Kyler Murray.
And I also felt like, Thursday night football could be a little, there's always weird things that happen on Thursday night football. Probably the biggest game of the year so far for the Cardinals. I could just see a game here that gets a little dirty. So we get a Wildcat formation here. Murray's out to the right, and they're going to run Q power to the left, and he's going to get in for the end zone. Chase Edmonds, the running back. Yeah, I did, Beantown. That was rough. So Chase Edmonds gets the first touchdown of the game, and the Cardinals, pending an extra point, will go up 7-0.
Arizona on top here in the first quarter.
Just good movement. You're going to see what happens here. You've got two.
This is actually a counter. He fakes a little bit to the right, counters to the left, gets a good pull by the right guard, and he's in.
Green Bay confused once Kyler Murray, he splits out, and they got Edmonds there at quarterback, and the movement up front with that offensive line just really well done. Great execution. Nice touchdown, Cardinals.
This extra point is good. So, Cardinals strike first, up 7-0. That makes the coach plays like 0 for 6 on first touchdown bets. But that's fine. Those are just shot plays. We need a Packer drive here, that's for sure. Need a Packer drive, that is for sure. As we are on just a commercial break right now, we'll go ahead and get into the box score a little bit here. Kyler Murray now 4 or 5 for 73, 14.6 average. That does not look good. Chase Edmonds 2 of 15 for a touchdown and a long of 11. Zach Ertz 1 for 4. AJ Green 1 for 8. DeAndre Hopkins 1 for 55. If you've got DeAndre Hopkins on your fantasy team, it's a good start. It's a good start. Aaron Jones 1 for 9. Amari Rodgers 1 for 7. It's going to be interesting to see what the offense can look like from here on out for the Packers for tonight without Devontae Adams. Out because of COVID protocol tonight. So he should be back next week. All right, so it looks like we're getting ready to get back going. All right, so we're back into it now. Entrance to beach coach. That's a before and after the storm.
Career catches for the group he has.
What, did you send me something?
The most.
Yeah, you sure did.
Is in the 7th position all
before.
time in Packers history, but then a precipitous drop
Wow.
after Cobb. Second and
That's
4.
crazy. So we got a 2nd and 4 here for the Packers. Hope everybody's good on your end, Bobby. Inside handoff, Dillon, and he's going to use that big body, and he's going to get forward for a first down.
They're trying to get a little something going now here offensively, and I think Matt LaFleur's still figuring out exactly what personnel grouping is he going to major in tonight. The first 2 series, they stuck with predominantly 3 wide receivers. On first down,
Chase Bishop says, had to stop and give a like. Thank you very much, Chase.
picked up the first down.
Appreciate the support.
And so they do want to rely on running the football.
So now a 1st and 10 here
Had some problems with overall this year.
for the Packers. Trips right,
Have to rely on running the ball a little bit
closed
in this game than
with
when
the
they
tight end on the backside. Look, quick little wide receiver screen. That was actually quads right.
Jones.
And he's going to get a gain of about 7 or 8.
Gets 7.
What's up, the Carver family?
already seen when they put him out wide and they match
Carver family in the house.
Simmons had a chance down the field. Aaron Jones can do a lot. He's certainly a talented runner, but he
Carver family, we got this scene. As you can see, the new helmets up top. Then we've got the main scene here where you can see the helmets. What's up, King Donnie YT? Welcome to the Coach Plays.
And that's so important for him and any quarterback, and then take advantage of some of the things they can do to make up for some of the losses of the other players.
There we go. Inside handoff. Dylan's going to break through, and he's going to get a gain of about 15 or so. And that's a big first down, and Dylan downhill running. Looks good there. Y'all get confusing when you pop up in each other's chats and streams, or it could be the dream. Hey, we got to give that support for both of each other. I'm always in that chat lurking on Troxel Sports Talk, that's for sure.
In Sunday's ball game, they come back to him early in this one.
Carver Family says, I like them both. Yeah, I think it's a nice touch to the stream.
Injured on that play.
As we're going to get a quick little injury timeout, looks like, in this one. Up to 15 likes. Appreciate y'all very much. Braves game ended up getting to 54, so that was awesome. King Donnie says, Linda and Chase, sup?
And just open right up the gut.
Hey, I appreciate that very much, King Donnie. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the Coach Plays family. Big shout out to King Donnie. I don't know why my subscription animations are not working. Like, what are we doing? It's not recognizing some people who subscribe. That sucks. What did you say, Brayden? Hey. Bang. So we're just waiting. We're on commercial break right now. As I believe it was a Cardinals player down. Did not get a good look. It might have been a Packers, to be honest. Did not see. We got 22 votes. We'll give it up for a couple more minutes. 22 votes. Has the Cardinals at 59%. Packers at 41% chance to win. I don't care if the Packers win. I've got money on the Packers to cover plus 6.5. Now, I do have a future bet of Derrick Henry to win the MVP. I know it's a long shot, but Derrick Henry needs Kyler Murray to slow down a little bit. All right, so we are back.
Make the tackle on Dylan and just landed right on the right arm.
So yeah, it is a Arizona Cardinal who's hurt.
Field.
So after a big run, the Packers now at first down inside Cardinal territory. Trips right close.
7-yard screen.
Tight end on line of scrimmage to the left. Looking. Going to throw it to the tight end, and he never even looked back for the ball. Not quite sure what's going on there.
The same page and nearly picked.
I don't necessarily want the Packers to win. I want them to cover the spread there, Linda.
And this Cardinals
I just need them to not lose by more than 6 points. Like right now, they are not covering the spread. I'm not a Packers fan. Like honestly, I would definitely root for the Cardinals. Just want the Packers to not lose by more than 6.
Was never even expecting the ball. total miscommunication between him and Rodgers.
Showing blitz. They do bring it. He's going to nice little side step to the right, and he's going to find a way to get 6.
Not so much yet. Gain of 6.
Well, that is the area defensively that they
Chase says no pack. No. Hey, listen, it's fine. Cardinals can win. Just let's let the Packers cover. We don't need a blowout. There's no need for that. Let's be good sportsmanship and let's keep it close. You know who I like, Brayton? It's Vanderbilt. Trips left, twins right. Empty formation for Rodgers. Dillon's going to motion in a little bit. That should be encroachment. Why did he blow the play dead? Rodgers is pissed. Rodgers is pissed because there's clear encroachment. This is going to be an automatic first down, but this is why Rodgers is pissed. It was clear encroachment. That is normally the time when it's a free play. This is what they're talking about, a free play. Rodgers is one of the best in the league at noticing. Look, he's pissed. He's one of the best in the league at noticing when it's an encroachment. He's already checking the ref to see him throw the flag. As soon as he throws the flag, he's going to go to his go ball, and he's throwing it right now. But the ref just ran out and called it dead. Normally, they let that stuff go. I really don't understand what the reason was right there. And the lights just went off. What the heck was that?
It's just certain banks of lights that are going out. And they're able to pop right back on.
Yeah, it's a little
So the lights are flickering right now here at the Cardinal Stadium.
First down as a result of the penalty.
Here we go, first down Packers. Quick throw, he's got his man. Going to be a first down. That's Winfrey for a first down for a gain of about 12. He needs to watch out. NFL's been calling that taunting a lot. Just quick little speed out. Good north cut. Finds himself a first down. Well-timed ball. Hard to defend there. Rodgers has made a lot of money just doing simple throws like that all in his career.
He's been a preseason player for the Packers, second year out of Colorado, a free agent signed last year. Finally getting a chance. Here's the ball getting tipped. And that play was made by Chandler Jones. As they tried to get it to Equanimous St. Brown.
And I talked about losing J.J. Watt. But they get Chandler Jones. So a little bit of a trade there between those two. I thought J.J. Watt was really starting to settle in, do some good things, played really well on Sunday. May not have necessarily showed up all that much in the stats, but he is a load. They're going to miss him, but they get Chandler Jones back.
So a twin stack to the right, pro left, that is condensed. 2nd and 10. Inside handoff, Dillon side steps, fights, and gets a gain of about 5. And I'm starting to feel like the Packers are liking the way Dillon runs in this game. As he checks out, looks like Jones might come in. But Dillon might look like he's the back tonight. Linda says, Coach, we hate Rodgers. Hey, listen, I hate Rodgers too. But if he could just lose by less than 7, he's going to make me a happy man. Empty formation, trips left, twins right.
3rd down and 6. Good protection.
He's got his man, and that one's going to be brought down right at the first down marker. I think they're going to move the mark him just shy.
First down.
They were so soft too in coverage that he could have pushed it up a little bit. This is where some of the inexperience, they were so soft that he could have gotten well beyond the chains, and as soon as he catches it, it's a first down. Or if he catches it and just
So this brings up a 4th down. I think they're going to measure it. They're going to measure it, but I think this is easily a 4th down.
Packers if it is 4th down, a 3 for 5 on 4th and 1. And they're short. Rodgers runs over to the sideline to talk to Matt LaFleur. And now back into the huddle with the play call.
Well, they don't have to run a play. They can let this run down.
So 4th and 1.
Do you come up and try to...
I'd say you probably hard count a couple times. I do not expect the Cardinals to jump. I think they'll be smarter than that. But I definitely think you hard count. You take it to the quarter. But I will say, I mean, you could act like you're going to hard count and then wait till a couple seconds left in the quarter and then you sneak it or something. Might catch them off guard a little bit. Nah, he is, Tyler. Hooker's having a good little start to his Vols career right now. Up to 16 likes, guys. Appreciate y'all very much. As always, smash the thumbs up if you haven't. Share it out to grow the conversation. We're up to 25 votes. We will end it at the quarter. Cardinals right now at 56%. Packers 44%. Twins right, a pro left with a wing. That tight end will motion to the right wing. Fakes that snap. And fakes that snap again. And we're just going to go to the quarter.
And nobody bites.
So I think that was the right call for the Packers. Like I say, I felt good that the Cardinals was not going to jump there, and they stayed disciplined right there. So that's the end of the first quarter. We will end that poll. Cardinals finish the poll at 56% chance to win tonight. Packers 43 out of 25 votes. Thank you all for getting in here, casting those votes, as this one looks to be a close one. Georgia versus Florida. Nah, Brayton, not really. I just think Georgia's that good. I just think Georgia is that good. So we're just sitting on a commercial break as the first quarter has ended. And this is what the box score looks like right now. Aaron Rodgers 5 of 10 for 39. Kyler Murray 4 of 5 for 73. Aaron Jones has 3 carries for 12 yards. A.J. Dillon so far has been the better back at 4 carries for 27. For the Cardinals, Chase Edmonds 2 for 15. Kyler Murray has 2 for 4. Receiving, Aaron Jones 2 for 16. Juwan Winfrey 2 for 16. Receiving for the Cardinals, Zach Ertz 1 for 4. A.J. Green 1 for 8. DeAndre Hopkins 1 for 55. That's pretty well where we are at.
Full yard for Green Bay as they've held on to the ball on this possession for over 6 minutes. The 5th game this season with no points scored in the first quarter.
So here we go. Trips right. Single receiver, I believe, is Winfrey to the left. Tight end's going to motion from far right all the way to a tray set. And inside handoff, Dillon. He's going to be met behind the line of scrimmage, but he is going to fall forward for a first down. I'm telling you, A.J. Dillon is looking like the back tonight, guys. Lowers his shoulder, and he's just going to power through Hicks right here. I believe A.J. Dillon might be from Boston College. I am not for sure. I might be thinking of someone else. But that is a big back. I know Brayton, but he's looking like the back tonight, unfortunately. Dillon stays in the backfield here. Inside handoff, cut back right. He's got some room, and he's going to get a gain of about 8. Ball came loose, but he's on top of it and down.
And a nice carry of 8 yards on first down.
It's a really good job of him cutting that thing back and finding the lane. I like what I've seen.
I don't know if y'all have noticed this if you're watching the game, but the center's helmet looks like a helmet off of like Halo Infinite. I don't know what's going on with these new helmets, but that one's looking funky.
Only had 3 carries in the game. One of the fumbles was after a reception.
So 2nd and 2. A.J. Dillon now 6 rushes, 37. Aaron Jones is now in the game. Trade set condensed to the left. And we're going to get a delay of game. That never happens on Aaron Rodgers. Not good.
They're running in there to talk about it now. I think he's going to end up getting it.
Correction.
Oh, was it really, Brayton?
We got Kingsbury.
I hate when that crap happens. Oh, so they're going to say correction.
Well, that would have been a big 5 yards.
So they're going to give him the timeout real quick. Those dang ads, they always screw up my my game cast too. That's what's trash about that. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 2. Dillon checks back in the game.
2nd down and 2.
Motion from left to right. Definitely in man coverage. He's going to throw a quick flat route with a rub. He's going to get a gain of 1, but going to be denied of the first down. That is one of those scenarios where he brings the wide receiver in motion to check the defense. He recognizes that the defense is going to run with him, showing man coverage. So he goes to a route concept that has a flat with a natural rub. And 9 times out of 10, that's going to get you a touchdown. But Cardinals play that very good. Get over the top of the rub and make a great play on the tight end there. So 3rd and 1. Motions right to left. Inside handoff, Jones. He's going to keep his legs moving, and he's going to get in for a touchdown. What's up, Taylor Smith? Says Cardinals 27, Packers 17. Well, I hope that's not the score. I need the Packers not to lose by more than 7. Aaron Jones right there. So that's going to be good for you, Brayton. He got met on Simmons, but he's got better leverage right there, and he keeps his leg moving. The question is, did the ball break the plane? Carver family says, making it a game. Let's see if the ball breaks the plane. Oh, no. I don't know.
It is close. I just don't think because it was ruled a touchdown there's any definitive look.
So they're not going to check it. The extra point is good. And the Green Bay Packers has tied this game up at 7. That is just what the doctor wanted to hear. Oh, and I have Aaron Jones on my fantasy team as well, so I shall take that too, Brayton. So, commercial break. We've got 8 people in the chat, 16 likes. Appreciate y'all very much. So that was an impressive answering drive by the Packers there, much needed. Aaron Rodgers now set 6 of 11 for 40 yards, so still not what you normally see. A.J. Dillon kind of stole the show on that drive. Got 6 carries for 37 yards, averaging a 6.2. So it looks like we're coming back from commercial break.
A couple times. A.J. Dillon to convert on 4th down, and then the touchdown carry there by Aaron Jones. And it's kind of an old school 14-play touchdown drive that featured 46 yards on the ground. And now we'll welcome you back inside the broadcast booth as the Cardinals are about to start this possession at their 25. There's going to be that tug of war for the time of possession. That was a good job by the Green Bay Packers to keep Kyler Murray on the sideline.
Yeah, that was a big-time drive. You know, they drive 75 yards, and I think they kind of found their formula. They ran the ball 8 times. They threw it 6 times, did some good things. And so, like I said, I mean, this is a game to where when you have Aaron Rodgers as your quarterback, typically you're going to throw it.
So we get a trips bunch tight look to the right here. Kyler will fake toss right, ends up being a reverse, but it is played out perfectly by the Packers.
He's 5'7", 180, second-round pick from Purdue. 7th wide receiver taken, but they just want to get the ball in his hands any way they can.
And that's kind of how they do it. They throw the quick wide receiver.
So that's going to be a loss of 1. Makes it 2nd and 11.
Defenses are going to start clamping on him a little bit tighter, and you just feel like they're going to have to get the ball at least some down the field.
Murray's going to take a shot deep down the field, well overthrown, incomplete.
Downfield, Antoine Wesley covered by Stokes. That brings up 3rd down and 11.
I was talking about the pinky earlier, and then they went to the Wildcat and didn't get to finish, but you know, he banged it in the game when he got tackled on Sunday, so he's wearing a wrap. Says it doesn't hurt, but it doesn't.
So trips right. Zach Ertz is condensed tight on the left side. So it's kind of a trips right closed. Back is all set to the right on 3rd and 11. Did he get the D lineman to encroach? I don't think he did. Murray's going to step up, try to run, and he's going to be slung down to the ground for a sack. Campbell makes 2 really good plays on that drive there. He sniffed out the reverse, and then right here he is just kind of spying Murray. As soon as Murray decides to take off, he shoots right in that gap, and he takes him down. Campbell making 2 big plays on that drive for the Packers.
A couple of interceptions, was with Arizona last year. Came in as one of only 6 players with over 40 solo tackles on the year, and he gets the sack, his first. That's a 3-and-out forced by Green Bay in less than a minute. Lee hits another bomb.
Can be fielded at the 20, gets to 25, 30, 35, but there is a flag on the play.
Look like Green Bay will get to start with this at their 36. 17-yard return, but likely to be erased by the penalty out on the edge.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 86. 10-yard penalty. Green Bay keeps the ball. 1st down. Timeout.
Malik Taylor with that shove.
So that will get us to a commercial break. little push in the back will force the Packers to back up a little bit. All right, so it looks like we're kind of getting back going here. As they are coming back from a commercial break. So 7-7 in this game. Packers has this ball at their own 15-yard line. Trips bunch tight to the left. Single receiver is I think Winfield to the right. Inside handoff. Jones going to sidestep to the left, but then he sidestepped one too many times, and he's only going to get him one. I think that first sidestep would have been fine if he just followed it up with a north cut, but did not. So here we go, 2nd and 9. Jones will offset, making a quads to the right. Going to throw it to Jones really quick, and he's going to cut up and get a gain of about 4. I like that play. Just a nice, simple, get Jones motioned out to a wing set, and then we're just going to go fast screen to Jones on a quick little arrow route. Yeah, Beantown, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there with their boats in trouble because of that reason right there. Aaron Rodgers looking, throws a deep crossing route to tight end. Wasn't really that deep. He just took so many steps back. But that's going to be a first down. Dragging across the field. This one, Rodgers, I believe, throws this one fading away, and this ball ends up being very low, but he makes a great grab. Yep, slides to his left, throws right, so this one's a little bit low. Boy, what a just sidearm flick right there by Aaron Rodgers. And it gets there. So trips left, single receiver to the right. Now a trips bunch set. Play action. Now we'll do the end around to Amari Rogers, and he's going to fight for a gain of 11 and a first down. They fake the little split zone action and then toss it to Amari Rogers. Coming back, Amari Rogers. And that's ended up being a really good play there. Good finish of the run there by Rogers, lowering his shoulder. What's up, CD Lamb? Says, guess who's back? Back again. Welcome to the stream, CD Lamb. Rogers will motion left to right. Quick pitch to Dillon. Going to try to cut back, and that cutback ends up finding his way for a gain of about 4. Really good pad level there by A.J. Dillon. CD, hope your night's doing well. So we go pro left, split backfield. Inside handoff to Dillon, and he's going to be tripped up and only there for a yard. And this will bring up 3rd and 5. Man, I'm doing all right. Not too bad. I think we're in for a really good game here tonight. So just chilling, enjoying this one. A 7-7 game right now. As I'm looking for the Packers to cover night, 6.5 spread. Trips left. Now Twins right. So we got an empty set, and Rogers going to call a timeout because they did not get lined up as quick as they needed to, and that timeout will avoid a delay of game. So this will be a quick timeout, and then we'll get back into it. Yeah, it would have been, Carver family. Luckily, they were able to get that taken care of. All right, so here we go. Empty formation, Twins left, Trips right. Rogers quick, out route to Jones, and that one is well played. Gardeck with a heck of a play. That's a loss of 1. Just a quick wide running back screen out to the left. Boy, did he trigger on that quick. And just a heck of a roll tackle there. Jones stood no chance. That is textbook.
Good play by Gardeck to force the
Packers going to have to punt.
Jorquez back out there with Rondale Moore waiting just inside the 10.
Hey, CD Lamb, appreciate you for dropping by, showing some support, and just chilling with us for a minute. Hope you have a good night. Did this one get muffed? They're going to say downed on the 1. They're going to say down on the 3. I think they're going to have to look and make sure that this thing didn't touch his hands.
Oh, it looks like his finger moved. Sure did.
I think he touched it.
Clearly got on the ball.
Oh, yes. He touched it.
This would have to be challenged, and we expect
He touched it. This is going to be massive. He definitely touched that ball. Boy, Packers might have this ball on the 1-yard line. So I don't see how in the world the Packers don't challenge this call. You can definitely see the finger move.
Or 0 for 2 this season on challenges, but looks like he's going to win this.
After review, the returner did touch the ball.
Yep, touch the ball. Packer recovers. It's on the 1 now.
So you see the finger move on the left hand of Randall Moore. And
Yeah, like I say, that's just a bad play by Randall Moore.
Green Bay has the ball at Arizona's 3-yard line.
Yeah, inside the 5-yard line, we saw the big penalty on Malik Taylor previously on the punt, which gave up field position.
So here we go, Packers with the ball
And makes a positive play, giving the ball
on the 3-yard line. They've got to make sure they score 7 here.
Recovered for the Packers.
Play action, looking, fires back of the end zone. What a catch!
And touchdown. Oh, man.
Mercedes Lewis, who I didn't even know was still in the league, just snags this one-handed. Does he get 2 feet down? Oh, no. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He's out.
That was the best catch you'll ever see. That won't count.
What a catch by Mercedes Lewis. But he's out.
Mercedes Lewis.
I had no clue that Mercedes Lewis was still in the league.
He's ever seen.
Pass is incomplete. Second down.
But this year, he's been catching a lot more passes. He had a season-high 4 catches on Sunday against Washington. That would have been one for the career right there had he been able to get his feet in.
The video assistant is the one that told the official down on the field that catch was no good. It was a good catch. The feet weren't in.
Mercedes Lewis, I remember when he was at Jacksonville. He has had a long career.
Second down.
So we go 2nd and goal. Play action. Looking, in trouble, rolling left. Now fires to the end zone. Bats up and falls down to the ground incomplete. They've had the ball 1st and goal at the 3, and they have thrown back-to-back pass plays. If the Packers settle for 3 here, yeah, they get a free 3 points, but that is going to be a massive disappointment.
Everywhere else, the coverage is really good. But there goes Mercedes leaking out. Nobody goes.
He throws this one behind him. If he puts it right in front of Winfrey, he probably makes an easy catch. So 3rd and goal, empty formation. So needless to say, this will be the 3rd pass in a row from 1st and goal from the 3. Looks left, fires corner of the end zone. This one's incomplete. A lot of contact there, no flag.
Incomplete for Cobb.
I thought he might have hugged him.
Gets up looking for a penalty flag, and there isn't one.
Well, first they're trying to get the ball into Tunyon. It's taken away. Now
I mean, there's a lot of hands there, but
Wilson, who's out there,
yeah, I don't know.
and he's in tight coverage. That's impressive. That is really impressive by this Cardinals.
I don't think it was the right call to call 3 pass plays in a row, especially after Dillon has had some success on the ground, but needless to say, they go 3 passes, 3 incompletions. Now the Packers are having to settle for a field goal. That field goal is good.
Packers out of the end zone as Mason Crosby hits from 21.
Yeah, I don't think there was enough contact there to call pass interference on 3rd and goal. I think the play action pass on 1st down was a good call. Try to catch him creeping up, trying to stop the run, and it was a heck of a catch by Mercedes Lewis. Just couldn't keep his feet in bound. But I think after that, you got to pound the rock at least on second down. You got to see that if you can get push up front, if you can get into the end zone. I know you got Aaron Rodgers, but I don't know. And then if you don't like what your result is, if it looks like you got no gain or a little bit of a loss, a loss right there isn't the worst thing because it creates more field for Aaron Rodgers to throw. But I don't know. They do get a field goal out of that, but that is a massive break for the Cardinals. A massive break. All right, guys, so appreciate you all for being here tonight. We've got 17 thumbs up. It's been a good first half, 10-7. 10-7. We have the Packers plus 6.5 tonight. Appreciate you, Brayton. All right, so here we go. They kick this one back off, and the Cardinals will take over. So Cardinals has the ball. Packers punted to the Cardinals. They muffed the punt. He went to go catch it. He acted like he didn't touch it. After further review, it showed that his finger did touch it. Packers had the ball in the 3. They called 3 pass plays in a row and ended up having to kick a field goal. So that's how we're at 10-7. It's now Cardinals ball in their own 15, and he will get a gain of about 2.
And Connor is good for 3 for more on Hopkins. Let's go down to Christina.
And guys, it is the hamstring that has him on the sideline.
So Hopkins is on the
now.
sideline right
Officially,
now.
The Cardinals are saying that he is questionable to return. But again,
Yeah, they at least should have ran the ball in second down.
He remains on the sideline but continues to try to work through it right now, guys.
Came so close to the touchdown.
So 2nd and 7, no DeAndre Hopkins on the field right now.
Penalty at the end of that big play.
Murray looking left, now firing a breaking out route. There's going to be a flag.
But a flag is thrown as Kirk tried to make that catch.
And it's going to be on the Packers, I think.
Between both Kirk and Chandon Sullivan.
And it looks like it's against Green Bay. It looked like they initially said that pass skipped in there.
Yeah, 3 pass plays on the 3. Yeah. And I know you got Aaron Rodgers, but it's not easy to throw the ball from the 3-yard line. Everybody's just standing in the end zone. Linda says, no pack, no. Hey, that was a big stop for the Cardinals, Linda.
Be a first down regardless.
While the quarterback had the ball, holding, defense number 39. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
5.5 to go in the half.
So 5.5 left to play in this first half.
Dominated by Green Bay. 16 minutes, 49 seconds to 7.5 minutes for Arizona.
Yeah, not just time of possession, but plays as well. Green Bay 2-1 advantage on the number of snaps. So 2 set of downs here. This drive's important right now for Arizona.
And an inside handoff. And JT with the $4.99 super chat. Sound the horn. Big shout out to you, JT. Thank you very much. God bless you.
In there for Green Bay.
Big shout out to JT for the $4.99 super chat as the Cardinals get 4 yards there. Brayton says, "Hey." Playboy Brian says, "Goat." Brayton says, "Don't know hype." Thank you very much, JT. A lot of misdirection here. Murray looking, reverses, fading left, throws in. This one's going to be broken up. Try to make a play for A.J. Green. And this will bring up a 3rd and 6.
For the Green Bay Packers in his 6th organization, started with Arizona.
Yeah, he has done some good things. He's been relied on, and he's very competitive, and he's played well. So
I would say you're probably going to see a lot more attempts going towards A.J. Green's way. This is just a great defensive play by Douglas, number 29. Hey, I hope so, Playboy. Man, do I hope so. Trips bunch to the right, single receiver to the left. Murray fires to his middle, and this one's tipped and incomplete. And Cardinals going to have to punt with 4:37 left to play in the first half.
And they're doing it without their coordinator, Joe Barry, back home with COVID.
Yeah, I think
I did not know that the Braves defensive coordinator is out with COVID. If I would have known that, I probably would have thought about this bet a little bit. But so far, it's working out. No Devontae Adams. Their second string receivers hurt. No defensive coordinator. Huh. Packers playing pretty well. So the Cardinals will punt from their own 28. Oh, and it's fielded at about the 16. And that will get us to a... We're not going to go to a commercial break. We're getting ready to get into this. Did I just call them the Braves? I blame that on y'all. I 100% blame it on the chat. I look at the chat. I read Braves. Come over here and I probably said the Braves. Brayton, I thought I heard it. So did I say the Braves caught the punt? Or did I say Braves are punting the ball? Here we go. The Packers have the ball on the 15. Make it the 16.
4.5 left in the half.
Inside handoff. Dillon cuts back to the right. It will fall forward for a gain of 3, maybe 4.
Arizona's won 3 straight over Green Bay, including that 2015 divisional playoff matchup. But
the Braves defense coordinator. Okay. Okay. Playboy Brian coming in with the $2.99 super chat. You know what that means. Sound the horn.
2nd and 7.
Big shout out to you, Playboy Brian. My man. Coming in clutch. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys.
Pass caught.
Cobb's going to catch this ball. Going to fight for the first down. And I think by that spot, they're going to give him first down.
First down for Green Bay as he fought through Marco Wilson.
Going to give him enough for the first down. Come on, animation. There it is. Sound the horn. Big shout out to Playboy Brian with the $2.99 super chat. Much love, guys. Thank you all for your support. As we are grinding to 4K, guys. We're at 3,100 and it says 10, but we're really more at like 3,118. When we get to that 4,000, we're going to have a giveaway. So big shout out to y'all. And a lot of y'all super chats, a lot of y'all supports, man, that goes right into those giveaways. So I appreciate y'all very much. Goes into the giveaways, goes into the upgrades like this stuff right here. So So much love for you guys. Thank y'all very much for your support. Big thing is, thank you for just chilling, hanging out with us, chatting sports. Linda says she is so confused. Linda, I probably did you no favors by saying Braves.
Been doing it a long time. 16th year in the league.
Playboy says more subs coming. Hey, man, I hope so. Hopefully we can grow this thing. Split zone action. Dylan lowers the shoulder and will get the first down and a little bit more. Yeah, Playboy, you know, I feel like we got a good thing going. Feel like we're starting to get some positive momentum. So hopefully we can continue to grow. And this can get to one of those statuses of a Troxel sports stream. Troxel's got a great community over there. And he kills it. Maybe that will be the Coach Plays one day. So a commercial break right now, guys. As we get to the 2-minute warning. Packers. I think, you know, they're probably going to have to put some air on the ball here in order to score under 2 minutes. I think they got some timeouts left, though. They got one. But in the second half, they're going to need to continue to pound the rock because A.J. Dillon's running. I remember saying 3K on the way like a week ago. Yeah. Yes, I mean, we've had great growth. I mean, I feel like we did pass 3K a week ago, so already over 118 subscribers. We ended up getting 12 subscribers, 12 new team members from that Atlanta Braves stream, so that was good. That was really good growth there. We're up to 3,119, so we're one away from a number change. I got to continue to do the, I don't know if y'all have seen it, but on my shorts lately, been doing kind of a series of all-time greats for teams. Just recently, a couple days ago, did the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm in the AFC North right now, so I'll probably do the Ravens next. That'll be a really good one. We're going to go through all the teams with all those shorts showing the teams, what is my opinion, their 4 best players in their all-time great Mount Rushmore. After we do the all-time greats, we'll probably get into the all-time bust of each franchise. And we'll also get into NBA. We'll do some NBA all-time greats, as we will start to do some NBA streams at some point. Probably after the high school football season. Maybe we dab in a couple of games before then. But it's football season right now, so we mainly stream football. Playboy says 4K by the end of the year. That's the goal. That is the goal. Shea Flat also has a goal for the end of next year of a 12K for this channel. So we would like to make that happen. That would be awesome if we could take that big of a jump next year. That would be a lot of work. Oh, yeah, Brayton. The Xbox videos, they do. I probably need to continue to make some how-to Xbox videos and things like that. Carver Family said it would be great. Oh, yeah, it would be great if we could have that sort of growth. But yeah, the Xbox videos, Brayton's, they do work. 15K will go. Yeah. Inside handoff, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage for a gain of 1. Start off strong next year with some subs. Heck yeah, Playboy. So 2nd and 9 for the Packers as the clock continues to tick. It's now at 1:40 left. They have one timeout. Ball is about at the 40. It is at the 40 for the Packers. Rodgers just needs to be smart with the ball here. Actually going to draw it again. Jones going to bounce to the left, going to cut up, and he's got the first down right at it. It is a first down. Now the Packers will kind of get up. I feel like they kind of need to go here.
Right now they're going to show that it's just a single high safety, and then he's going to come out of it and cover 2. But Aaron Rodgers, you know, you try to disguise it to where he doesn't get to the right.
Trips right, single receiver left. Looking that way, throws to the single receiver. Little pigtail route there. He's going to drop it. Just a little bit of a hitch and out. And he drops that one. But not the worst thing. It does stop the clock because I think he would have been tackled inbounds there.
Like I said, I think they came out the first couple of possessions. They were in 3 wide receiver for the most part, and that didn't go so well. They come back and they've been, running the ball now, mixing it up, and doing some
Passing
good
yards,
things on
64
the
for the
ground.
Packers, only 69 for the Cardinals. It's been some defense played tonight. Twins on each side, back is offset left. Looks like a safety blitz here, and he is coming. Going to inside handoff, and he is stuck behind the line of scrimmage. They were stunting from multiple positions there. That was from the inside A-gap. Hicks, the linebacker. You saw the overhang was coming on a blitz because he had safety help over top. 3rd and 12. Showing a lot of people on the line of scrimmage. 7 people on the line of scrimmage. See how many they bring. Rodgers checking the play. He's got 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3. Got to snap it. They're all coming. 7-man pressure. Rodgers got to roll right. Makes a man miss. He's going to now fire a deep crossing route for the first down to Jones, but it's going to go off his hands incomplete. Good effort by Rodgers to get out of there, but unfortunately they're going to have to punt. They brought all 7-man pressure right there. Had a guy come loose off the edge, but he made a miss. This does hit the hands. Are the Packers going for this? It is 4th and 12 at midfield. Oh, it's 5 seconds left to go, so yeah. I think they're going to sling one deep here.
All respect to Roger Staubach. And he's going to try one here. He's hit in this stadium before.
And he's going to call timeout.
He's going to call timeout.
They may just punt this ball now.
And as they talk about it, we'll find out what's coming up on the Toyota halftime.
Coming up on the Toyota halftime, we'll have highlights from this duel in the desert. Greg, go.
Guys, we're at 17 likes. If you've yet to hit that thumbs up, smash that thumbs up. It helps out the video. See if we can get to 20 likes right here before halftime.
There was a big drop by Juwan Winfrey on first down.
Yeah.
And after that, they hand the ball off. They lose a couple of yards.
Yep. That is a big drop by Winfrey.
Winfrey, when he came back to the huddle, that derailed that entire possession.
Yeah, they thought they could get one in there, and they might have. If Patrick is able to make the block on Jordan Hicks, then on second down, they might have.
Here we go. Rodgers rolls left, sets up, throws deep towards the end zone. And it's intercepted. I think it's intercepted. They're going to say incomplete. But that's going to do it. That's going to get us done for the half. Guys, I'm going to take a break. I will be back for the second half. Stay with us. Packers up 10 to 7 on the Arizona Cardinals. As that one did hit the ground incomplete. We will be back for the second half, guys. Stay tuned. Stay with us. I think we're in for a good one. right, guys, so we are back for the second half.
Come out. You want to start the second half, get a little something going on offense. You've been struggling. And
what the heck,
the
Brayton?
penalty put you on the 15-yard line.
Kyler Murray is wearing different shoes here to start the second half. As he hands off, a cutback by Edmonds. On first down, Kenny Clark made that tackle, a gain of 3, and we'll send it down to Aaron Andrews.
Guys, even when I asked Matt LaFleur about his offense, he instantly credited his defense and said they've just done a fantastic job. As for his offense, I'll finish up after this.
Kyler Murray in trouble, and Kyler Murray will go down.
As Kyler Murray lost his footing a bit, went down, and that is a loss on the play of 10.
Well, Dean Lowry is having a year. Number 94, he just pushes.
Little play action there, boy. Josh Jones got completely manhandled.
What a game for this Packer defense so far.
And Kyler Murray trying to break away, just stumbled on his own feet. So 3rd and 17. Kyler Murray's been sacked twice, 4 knockdowns.
Just trying to guard the first down line.
Looking right, back left, wide receiver screen. This one's going to get picked off. Bounce. It either bounced off the hands of the receiver or it hit a lineman before it got to his hands. And this one is picked off.
Second turnover goes Green Bay's way. The pass was high. Black gets his first pick.
They bring Rashawn Gary and Preston Smith to the same side. Gary's the one who puts the pressure, forces the ball.
Yeah, it goes off the hands of, is that Kirk?
They get to him.
No more. It goes, I mean, it's a little bit high, but it still hits his hands, goes right off of it. And this is intercepted.
Defense step up and do what they were able to do the last time Green Bay got the ball down here.
Off the hand of Ron.
Packers desperately don't need to settle for a field goal on this turnover. They need to find a way to put it in the end zone if they want to kind of take over. Outside zone, handoff to Jones, and he'll get a gain of maybe 7.
First down, forced out by Hicks after a carry of 7 yards. Green Bay defense, by the way, had 18 takeaways all of last season as they went 13-3 and got to the champ game. They're up to 13 on the season here as they play their 8th game of the season.
Well, they've had 2 takeaways in every.
So he did get a gain of 7. Now 2nd and 3.
So that's a good formula. Now they've had some struggles at times. The takeaways have helped them. Tonight they've been good across the board.
Motion from right to left is Rodgers. Tried to throw it to him really quick, but it's well short. He falls down to the ground trying to catch it, but it's incomplete.
Aaron Rodgers is not happy with Amari Rodgers. You know, so you look at this, he's leaking up the field. So when you come out of that route, he's expecting him to run parallel to the line of scrimmage, and then the ball's on the money. And those are the little things. You're depending on a lot of young guys.
So 3rd and 3 now for the Packers. This Arizona Cardinals defense is trying to come up big here again. A.J. Dillon's in the game. Looking like 2 A-gap stunts. It is. And the handoff not going anywhere. Fights to get back to the line of scrimmage. Cardinals felt confident that they were going to do that. They bring 2 A-gap middle linebacker pressures right there. And it wasn't a whole lot of room there to run. Now the question is, decision time, do you kick a field goal or go for it? They're going for it.
Just total frustration right now by Rodgers getting down here, and to come away with a field goal in this situation again, he just wants no part of it. But if this defense holds up the way they have, he may walk off the field with no points.
So here we go, 4th and 3. You get condensed formation, trips right, single receiver is to left, and they have to burn a timeout. This is not good managing here, as they've had to burn a couple timeouts now tonight for that reason.
And this time,
you never know when you're going to have to use those timeouts.
has no chance. I mean, he has no other options.
Trips right, close.
He's stuck with what he's got.
Back is offset left. Now we get the far inside receiver motioning to the left. Looking left. Fires on a quick little breaking out route. And that is a first down. St. Brown just runs right at the toes of the corner and then breaks out in a well-thrown ball. There's not much else Wilson, the corner, can do right there.
Arizona came up. They were locked up man-to-man across the board. He had his choice as to where he wanted to go with the football, and Equinemius was his guy.
30th career game for St. Brown.
So we go trips right, closed. Aaron Jones is all set to the right as we have a first and goal from the 3.
His career. That was a big one.
They show blitz.
First down and goal.
Play action, looks, throws it in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown! Randall Cobb. There is a flag on the play, though. We'll see what this is. This one was slightly underthrown, and Cobb just took it from him. They're going to get rough in the passer.
This touchdown should stand. Here's the end of the play where the flag came in.
Oh, yeah. Wow. That was definitely roughing the passer.
Defense number 97.
He not only hit him, but then he drove him to the ground. He was going to take that shot no matter what. What a play by Randall Cobb. Strong-handed with it.
Turns his head as though he wasn't any longer playing the football, but Randall Cobb, great concentration and a nice catch.
44th career touchdown catch with Green Bay for Cobb.
Snap, set, kick is on its way, and that kick is good.
They went for it on 4th down.
So the Green Bay Packers advance their lead to 10 as they now lead this game 17-7 as we go to a commercial timeout, a TV timeout. Oh, I know, Brayton. He had one really good run right after that on an outside zone, picked up 7 yards, but then that was about it, Brayton. So just on a commercial break right now. Shay Flat says, we're dead, chat. Let's get jumping in here. You know what? I'm jumping a little bit on the inside, Shay Flat. That's keeping me alive right now. Because that plus 6.5 bet for the Packers is looking really sweet right now. As we're now back getting going in this game now. So we'll bring the audio back in.
I thought the same thing. When he threw it, from where we're watching it, I thought the ball was intercepted.
What, did you say Packers 7.5? Now that's the thing. I'm not going to try to get greedy, but it creeps up in my mind thinking, boy, if I just took the money line, would have won a lot more. Did you see where when I put, I don't know if you noticed it, but I put $800 on the money line for the Packers tonight, and it said it would pay $2,700. Of course, I did not make that bet, but goodness gracious. What's up, NJ Football? Welcome to the Coach Plays. Welcome back.
Look, injuries happen. This is when you're kind of thrust into the spotlight, and you got
Up to 19 likes, guys.
You know, Aaron Rodgers happy for his friend Joe Sayers.
So Murray and the Cardinals need a desperate drive to answer here. They get a bunch set to the right, looking that way. We'll now fire a deep out route to A.J. Green, and that will be good for 9. 25 on the Packers minus 7.5 to win 335. Really? You didn't bet, though. You don't bet. Wow, just $25 minus 7.5? That would have been nice.
First down carry here by Connor. But on that fourth down play that we saw to Equanimous St. Brown,
it is definitely looking good right now.
And he knew exactly where he was going with it. But right now, I mean, it's time. Arizona likes to kind of run an up tempo. They just haven't.
So they get the first down here. So a new set of downs. Packers 171 offense to 103 for the Cardinals. Empty set here for Murray.
See what they can do.
Looks quick. Little slant route there is good for a gain of about 9.
And the pass is caught by Christian Kirk for 8.
Shea Flat says, Salvino.
Off the fingers of rookie Rondale Moore. Led to 10 points for Green Bay.
Here we go, quick wide receiver screen to the right. Going to try to go outside that block, and he is going to find a way to get to the first down there. That will move the chains. 10:20 left to play in the third.
Arizona and Las Vegas, the only two teams with 4 players.
Twins on each side.
Plus receiving yards coming in.
Back to the left.
Arizona, it's their big 4 receivers.
Four-man front for the Packers. They bring all 4. Looking. Murray taking a shot deep down the right field for A.J. Green, and this is well overthrown, incomplete. Not having DeAndre Hopkins is hurting this offense.
Look, obviously he's a great player, but we have other guys, and right now we need to get an offensive rhythm. He said we have to calm down. Clearly, that didn't happen with that interception from Kyler Murray. Defensively, the Packers are racking up the rushing yards. He said our defense has to make some adjustments.
Trips left, single receiver right. Back is offset towards the right. 2nd and 10. Looks quick throw to the hitch route to the single receiver. That's A.J. Green for a gain of about 8, maybe 7.
Well, after that deep ball to A.J. Green, he looked like he was looking for substitution and was going to come off the field, and instead they were holding up at the line.
This will bring up a big 3rd and 4. Twins right, trips left, empty formation. Twins is stacked at the bottom of the screen. Looking towards the stack, now in trouble, flushes out right. He's going to take off, he now dumps it. Is that complete? They're going to say incomplete. What's up with the peaches, MJ?
It's 4th down.
Murray wants them to stay on the field. And I think they're staying.
They're on that left side.
They're going to go for it.
This is I don't know, something tells me this seems early to go for it in your own territory here. Ball's on their only 46. On their own 46. Trips left, Twins right. They snap it, looks left. Quick throw, and he's got his man for the first down.
Wesley good for 7.
The far outside receiver runs a hitch route here. Puts the ball on his outside shoulder. That's well-timed route. Well-timed ball. Hopkins tries to go in. He now comes back out. He might have been in on that play.
Hopkins was about to get back on the field. Helmet on, putting on his gloves. Murray needs him.
Oh, they're going to get the Packers for encroachment here.
Dean Lowry came across.
Neutral zone infraction, defense number 94. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
And here is DeAndre.
DeAndre Hopkins finds himself back in the game.
1 target, 1 catch for 55 yards.
And how well can he run? You know, that's anybody's guess, but he definitely will attract some attention. He's up here at the top.
Working on the rookie Stokes.
Dumps it off to the back. Nice north cut there. That's going to get him the first down.
And now the Cardinals have it rolling. Gain of 7.
Well, he gets the ball, and he does such a great job. He's out in front of the blockers when he catches this. And he kind of then loops back around behind and allows them to get out in front of him and does a good job. I really like what I've seen of Chase Edmonds, not just this year, but last year as well. Just a really solid player. Does a lot of things exceptionally well.
Three tight end formation for the Cardinals.
2 tight ends set to the right.
Hopkins if they want it.
Looking left, one-on-one. Throws it to Hopkins on a slant.
First down.
And he's got 11 yards and a first down.
It's been Hopkins against the rookie Stokes in a gain of 11.
Pretty good move there on the outside with the slant route.
Just a nice little hesitation move. Gives him a little bit of a hesitation move towards the outside just to get him offset and fading that way. Then he snapped it right back inside.
At least right now they're in a position to come away with some points on this drive.
Rolling right. Looking down the middle of the field. And he's got Zach Ertz to the 10. Cuts up 5. And he will be brought down at about the 2-yard line. And the Cardinals are knocking on the door for a big answer here.
Ertz comes up, shows that he's blocking there at the end of the line, and then he gets lost. Like Chris Barnes was going to try to pick him up, but he gets across the middle.
Trips right, single receiver left. Inside handoff. And that is a touchdown, Arizona Cardinals. James Conner, he handed it off. The former Pittsburgh Steeler gets in the end zone. And the Cardinals, pending an extra point, will pull this one within 3.
Touchdown number 7 on the year for James Conner.
Mike Irwin says, "Go Cards." That's a big answer for the Cardinals there, that's for sure.
You see the movement that they're able to get, and just enough to get Conner across. There's a double up right there on Lowry. He comes then up on Amos inside. Good work.
They get DeAndre Hopkins back. He has a catch on the possession. They
And the field and the extra point is good. So Cardinals strike back, pull it within 3. As this score is now 17-14. Packers lead. Mike, appreciate you for joining the stream. Hope you've been well. Appreciate that very much, Mike. Thank you for getting us up to 20 likes. Who you cheering for, Coach? So, I would say I want the Cardinals to win this one, but I did take the Packers plus 6.5. Linda says so much for the Cards' perfect season. Hey, this game is far from over, Linda. They just had a big answer there. I would say I root for the Cardinals to win this game, Mike. I do not like the Packers. I've always not really liked Aaron Rodgers. Respect his game, but don't like him. But not many times you can take Aaron Rodgers and Packers getting 6.5 points. So I took them on that spread. So that's looking good right now. I'd be totally fine with the Cardinals winning by 3.
Dan Deerdorf, Conrad Dobler. That was a group. Oh, that was a fun group.
This one's kicked off. And it will go into the end zone. And he's going to bring it out as he stumbles. And he gets hit hard at the 9. And both players are hurt. He shouldn't have brought that out.
They're both down. Boy, this was
Why did you bring it out?
I believe, Joe. Let's take a look. But yeah, this was a big time hit. Oh.
Gosh, Lee, both players, man. That did not look good. I tell you, it looks like that Packers player is going to have some issues with his knee. The Cardinals player, man, I worry about his head, his neck, his back. Beantown comes in and says, wow, he was crushed. He had no business bringing that out, Beantown. Should have stayed, and now both of them right now is down. It's kind of how I feel towards Rodgers. Respect his game, but don't really like him. I'm right there with you, Mike. He went night-night for sure, Beantown. Hopefully they are both okay, but man, that was a collision. That was a collision. How many NFL teams are there that does not have a stripe down their helmet? Just noticed that with Cardinals, and I kind of like it. I think I like it. I mean, I like the stripes. Do the Patriots have a stripe on their helmet? I don't think they do. I think they're one of the teams without a stripe. Yeah, I'd be concerned about his neck too, Beantown. The weight. He kind of went in, but then got rolled up, and I hope he's okay. Yeah, like I say, it was a big time collision there as soon as he came out of the end zone. And what sucks for the Packers player who returned it, he didn't have his footing under him the whole time. Was stumbling all the way out of the end zone. Had no business bringing it out. Hey, appreciate you. The kid is crying. All right, Mike. Appreciate you for joining. Appreciate you for hanging out for a few minutes. Hitting that like button. Go take care of your kid. Hopefully he stops crying. But big shout out to you, Mike. Thank you for chilling with us. What's up, Vinny? Says specs. I don't have that command set up, my man.
Take another break.
Are they getting the stretcher?
When we come back.
All right, so the Packers player is getting taken off on the stretcher. He's getting taken off on the stretcher. So, like I say, that's probably a knee injury. I don't want to speculate, but it's what it looked like. I've got to get my stream element set up to where if someone comes in with some commands that it actually works. Vinny, I've got a specs video on this PC. If you just go to my videos, you'll see it. Appreciate you joining the stream, Vinny. Up to 21 likes, guys. Appreciate y'all very much. I probably need to make a couple more videos on my NZXT. I just watched your unboxing video. I don't think I heard the specs. Alright, so it's my next video. What is it called? Here, I'll pull it up real quick. and put a link to it in the chat. That way you can go watch it. It's my next video. I go through and I actually give you specs on the one I bought and the other options you have at NZXT. I'll tell you right now, Vinny, it's the best investment I've ever made. I absolutely love my PC. Absolutely. All right, so here's the link. I'm going to put it in the chat. You can go watch that video right there. If you would, when you watch it, if the video helps you out, give a thumbs up. Comment in the video. Let me know what if it really helps you out there, Vinny. And if you haven't yet subscribed, man, join the team. Help support, help grow this channel. But yeah, I think that will get you all set up as far as that link to that video. I go over all of the specs as far as that PC, the PC you see here, and the rest. So hopefully that video helps you out. I love me my Snow. Call her Snow. Jon Snow. Oh yeah, I beat you to it, Brayton. But hey, Brayton, you were pretty fast on that. It's a game changer. Oh, it's 100% a game changer. Vinny says, all right, be right back. No, there's so many things I can do. And now having 2 monitors. Guys, I hate to tell you, but this guy just got pulled off on the stretcher. He does put his thumbs up, so that's a good sign. But man, past few weeks, we've had way too many people getting pulled off on a stretcher. Linda says, Coach, I can't wait for you to see the tweet I tagged you in. All right. Inside handoff, Dylan. He's going to keep his feet, and he's going to get a gain of 9. And this is the man you're cheering for, JK. Hey, when I saw that replay, it made me laugh. It made me laugh, Linda. But 100%, this is the guy I'm cheering for. Because I need him to not lose by 6.5.
Career at Boston College. Made Tanner Vallejo miss on that.
Awesome tweet. Bleacher Report. That's great. Brayton says, man, I've never hated Dylan before. And Jones is the back, Brayton. But the Packers... Oh, ooh, that was a terrible throw. Dylan has ran probably better, and that's why they're going to it. Aaron Rodgers probably threw the worst pass you'll ever see him throw there. I think at the last second he tried to double clutch it and just threw it in the dirt. Yes, and he got wrecked.
They're over 100 yards for the game. Aaron Rodgers completing passes at under 50% without Valdez, Scantling, Adams, and Lazard.
All right, so a trips bunch tight. Single receiver to the right, just manned up over there. I like that one-on-one. Inside handoff, Dylan, and he will power his way for a first down as he lined up in the fullback position there, and they just went fullback dive. I like it.
They couldn't stop A.J. Dillon before he gets a first down.
Yeah, Packers come out with 2 backs in the backfield, and the offensive line, they get a nice push. I mean, they really have done a good job. I talked about it earlier in this ball game, some of the inconsistencies that we've seen, and there's been reasons for that.
Packers trying to go 7-1 and give the Cardinals their first loss and take over the #1 seed, I believe, in the NFC maybe.
Yeah, they've missed some blocks here and there, but overall.
Hey, Beantown, I'm right there with you. I'm not really a Rodgers fan. I respect his game. I'd be fine with the Cardinals win as long as we cover. I actually, honestly, would probably prefer it because if the Packers win tonight, I'm going to be thinking, why didn't I take the money line? Greed has a way of getting you, you know?
To come up with a game plan that complements what he has available and then what he's up against. And knowing what Kyler Murray's been doing in this offense, averaging over 30 points a game, and they've been running the ball, taking time off the clock, shorten the game, and give themselves a chance in the fourth quarter.
Trips left, tight end, condensed to the right now, emptied out. Quick running back screen. We've seen this play a couple times to Jones, and he's going to break some tackles. He's going to get a gain of about 20. If he could have stood up, he would have been gone. But they have ran that play a couple times tonight. They go with a trip set, and then they motion the back to a wing set, and just quick little running back screen on a flat route. I like it, man. I like that play a lot. I respect the game from Rodgers, but he can sit on this and spin. Dylan needs to quit running so well. I need Aaron Jones for fantasy. MJ Football, I'm right there with you. So is Brayton. Inside handoff, Jones. Nice north cut there. Get a gain of 4. Shay Flat says, chat, I need you guys to follow my lead here. Let's give the man the horn. Run that play like 10 more times, Brayton says. Linda says Beantown. Big shout out to Shay Flat, Chase T66, and JT on Super Chats tonight. Sounding the horn. 2nd and 6. Packers on a nice little drive here. And Shay Flat with the $49.99 big freaking horn energy. Sound the horn! As a big time play by the tight end. He's going to come up holding his knee. That ain't good. But what are we doing? I got to go to the main screen here. Beantown Breakdown says, damn, a 50 spot. Brayton says, don't know hype. Linda says, nice. Brayton coming in, or Shay coming in with a $49.99 big freaking horn energy. GTH TOS. Let's freaking go. It goes down. You understand me? It's gonna go down. Shay, I'm telling you right now, after that one text, I don't know if I was sleeping. After this right here, no chance I probably sleep tonight. What are you doing? What are you doing? I can't remember last time I've seen a super chat in pink. Big shout out to Shay Flat. My man, bring in some energy as we are on a commercial break with that injured timeout. MJ Football says, holy smoly guacamole. Up to 25 likes now. Can't even speak. And you know what that means? Shay Flat. It means Slim Chickens is on me tomorrow, bro. It means Slim Chickens is on me tomorrow. It means 3 cookies with the Slim Chickens is on me tomorrow. That's what it means, Shay Flat. It's game day tomorrow. We got the donuts coming in the morning. Let's go. Let's gear up. Brayton says do a backflip. I will not. The stream would end. Beantown Breakdown says Golden Bears for life. Let's go. Big game tomorrow night. Beantown, I need to send you the link. Bears News Network. Link to our high school football team. I'll send you that link so you can watch the game. Big time rivalry game tomorrow. Shay Flat says, yes sir, Butcher. Yeah, don't let me forget to send you that link, Butcher. Or as long as the audio's good, our YouTube channel that covers our game does a really good job with like video coverage and everything like that. Shay Flat says, I seriously don't think I sleep tonight. I am amped. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. There's nothing in the ounce of me that wants to sleep. At this rate, we should do a 24-hour stream until 8 a.m. in the morning. Our season probably comes to an end tomorrow night, Linda says. I hate that, Linda. But like you said, they're young. They're rebuilding. $49.99 super chat by Shay Flat. Goodness gracious.
On the roster for Green Bay.
Inside handoff, Dylan, and he will fight through and get a first down.
I just don't know that you can say enough about what Green Bay has done. I mean, they've just been
up to 25 likes, guys. Appreciate that very much. If you've yet to hit that thumbs up, smash it right now. Let's get to 30.
And they've thrown it 4 times. And they're taking a lot of time off the clock. So as we move through.
All right, yeah, Beantown, do that.
Touchdown here.
Actually, I mean,
Two-possession game.
get you right now. Let me find it right now, and I'll send it. I'll send the channel to you.
Basically doubled up the time of possession.
That way, I just got it right here. In trouble, and he's going to throw it at the feet, and this one's going to be incomplete.
Byron Murphy had pressure on Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, share right here.
36 seconds left in quarter number 3.
There you go, Butcher. Already sent you the channel. Game starts at 7 Central Time tomorrow. So what is that? 8 o'clock for you? I'll probably watch your team tomorrow night, Coach. Thanks, Linda. Hopefully it's a good game. We need this one. We gonna. Our kids gonna play hard tomorrow night. Trips left closed. Trips left closed. Now the tight end's gonna flex out all the way wide right. Running back screen to the right, cuts up. Gonna make a man miss, but then the pursuit will get there. Gonna be a gain of about 4, and this will bring up 3rd and maybe 6. 8 for you, Beantown. All right. You'll see the coach plays on the sideline. Bring in the energy. Got to bring it tomorrow night. Coach once said, you bring it or you stay home.
As good as this drive was, we're going to find out after this commercial, but can Arizona come up with another stop here in the red zone?
So that's going to end the 3rd quarter. This Green Bay Packers team is knocking on the door again, but Cardinals time and time again has kept the Packers out of the end zone. If they keep them out of the end zone here, they're going to have a chance to come back and win this game. It still would not be the end of the game if the Packers score, but I feel like the chances significantly go down for the Cardinals. Golden Bears for the dub, Beantown Breakdown says. I think, without a shadow of the doubt, that super chat right there significantly puts Shea Flat as the all-time donator to the channel, whatever you want to call it. Super chatter to the channel, by far. Incredible support by that man right there. 3 cookies on the way. Guys, I do got some news. Called for some samples. I think as long as I like them, I'm going to get more. I want us to try to start getting a few more items to give out to my loyal supporters. Tomorrow, it's not tomorrow. I've already placed the order in. It's probably going to take about a week. We've got some holographic stickers coming in. I'm going to get that out to my main supporters. So, of course, Shea Flat, Beantown Breakdown, Chase T66. I'd like for Brayton, for you to get on my Twitter. I think you follow my Twitter. Would like for you to send me your message. Send me a message of your address. Would like to send you out a sticker. And Linda, I would love for you to send me your address as well, and I'll send you out a sticker. I'm hoping they turn out good, based off the proof that they sent me. I think they're going to turn out really good. If they turn out great, then I'm going to buy a lot more and just kind of give them out to people. Then, like I say, guys, at 4K subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. And I don't think that giveaway is just going to be like one item. I would like to have like a handful of like 5 items to give out to my loyal subscribers. Your guys' super chats, those are what helps out to give back to people. It's what helps out for big time upgrades. But the biggest thing is to give back to you guys. So at 4K, we're going to have giveaway probably about 5 prizes. Wouldn't mind about like a Coach Plays hoodie. We'll definitely end it with either like an Amazon gift card or some sort of Xbox gift card, anything like that. So Shea Flat says, gotta be 300 by now. LOL. What am I doing? I don't know, Shay. I don't know. Beantown says, Dono champ Shea Flat. He's gonna have to find his. I would put his logo on the stream, but he's weird about that. He's one of those dono guys who don't want his logo on the chat. He doesn't even want me to. Hardly doesn't want me to give him the wrench. They're gonna throw this one to Randall Cobb, and this will be good for a touchdown. Packers. Yeah, he doesn't even want the wrench. I still give him the wrench, though. But he doesn't like it.
These young receivers running routes for the second time. The 37-year-old Aaron Rodgers finds the veteran, Randall Cobb.
Randall Cobb. That was the guy I said would get the first touchdown tonight. A $5 bet would have won me $75. He doesn't get the first touchdown, but he's got 2. That should matter. So 24-14 now is the score, and this Packers team has just extended this lead to 10 again. That is a massive, massive answering drive there by the Green Bay Packers, and that's gotta hurt this confidence right now of the Arizona Cardinals. Beantown says, I hate Rodgers. Linda says, no, Pack, no. That was definitely a big-time answer. By the Green Bay Packers. We should have a number change. By my estimations, it's saying we are now at 3,120. This thing is not up to date, but it'll get there. So, nice little number change there as we continue the climb to 4K. I've been wondering about, so some of our how-to videos on this channel has done very well, whether it be NZXT stuff or the Xbox have been incredible. Been wondering about OBS how-tos or Filmora editing software how-tos. I don't know if there's anybody in the chat who streams themselves who would love to get some information on OBS, but we might kind of play around with those how-to videos, maybe with streaming or video editing. Beantown Breakdown says Aaron Rodgers has the personality of a wet fart. Middle finger that guy. Linda says, Beantown, have you seen the Rodgers meme from tonight? It's epic. Yeah, she had an epic retweet that she tagged the Coach Plays in. Nice. I did just see that, Linda, I saw the air ball by Mello. That was incredible. There you go. That's what Linda sent me. Beantown. Says Coach Plays YT and this is the man you're cheering for. That was after he got shellacked after the touchdown throw to Randall Cobb earlier. Look, I'm not rooting for the Packers. I'm rooting for +6.5. I'm simply rooting for the Cardinals to just not be that great. Dead indeed.
Before the game, didn't you? That was a nice, good piece of business.
MTSU coming to see 6 and 2 tomorrow. Let's go. Big time. Just in time for them to show out and have their best games of the year. Oh man, that's awesome. I wonder if they know. I swear there are like 20 picks in a row on my timeline. Yeah, I wonder if they know. I honestly think they need to know. Probably 17-2. That's only a matter of time. Best kept secret in Middle Tennessee, I think. So Twins left, Pro right. Murray and the Cardinals need a drive. Murray steps up. He's going to take a shot down the field. No one home. Could have been picked off, but it's overthrown. Flag.
Moore was the target.
Pass interference. Defense number 29. Ball is placed in the spot of the foul. First down, Arizona.
They get Rasul Douglas for pass interference, and that moves the ball to the 36. And Rondale Moore checks out.
Golden Bears about to lay it down tomorrow. Stand up and knock them down, Coach. Light work dub incoming. Appreciate that, Beantown. Like I say, tune in tomorrow. I think it's going to be a good one. I think it's a good chance for a crazy atmosphere tomorrow.
He has been on the field, but he's on the sidelines now. So he's going to be very limited if we see him at all.
Condensed twins to the right, pro set to the left. Also tightened down, now motioning left to right. Play action, rolls right. Murray's going to keep it. He's going to take off, and he's going to slide for the first down. They're going to say short.
That's where that slide starts. And he was short of the line to gain 3rd and 1.
Boy, Murray's got some wheels on him.
They collapse. There's just no edge contained.
That's a heck of a slide, by the way. Like, impressive. You can tell he played baseball. Perfect slide. Inside handoff. Bounces to the left. Keeps his feet. Gets north. And will get the first down by Edmonds. 13:45, and he is slow to get up.
This game was tough enough coming in with the injuries. We've lost a number of them tonight.
Edmonds still down.
Awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, my goodness. Look what we got here. We have an MJ Football coming in with a $1.99 super chat. Says, go Cards and go MJ Bears. Sound the horn. Appreciate you very much, MJ Football. Now don't do it again. There was one rule. No players. No players. Shea Flat says the man Salvino. Thanks, Salvino. Coming in with a $1.99 super chat. Super chat. Saying go Cards and go MJ. Valhalla freaking Cardinals let the cheese take over the big toaster, then get whooped by the damn Packers. Look at that. Look at that. Valhalla, you just made me not make this as much of a PG stream. Shea Flat coming in here getting me all excited. MJ Football coming in here getting me all excited. On the eve of game day, getting me all excited. Packers off to a good play here. They're not doing too bad. Big shout out to MJ Football, though, coming in with the $1.99 super chat. Not supposed to do that. Valhalla Sports Talk, the 72 Dolphins will pop the bubbly tonight. Ain't that right, Bobby? What are we talking about? Beantown says, Coach, I'm out for the night. Got to get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Go Golden Bears and go Cards. Big shout out to you, Beantown. Appreciate you very much. Thank you for hanging out. Coming in here modding duties. Also, membership game, Beantown Breakdown with the Predators emoji beside his name. Got to get some new emojis. Have a good night, Beantown. Have a good day at work tomorrow. I'll see you on stream tomorrow night.
The Cardinals did 17-10 in week 5.
All right, so here we go. Inside handoff. Murray in trouble. Rose left. Looking down the field. Will now fire for a comeback. That's going to be incomplete.
First down, rolling out to his left. The throw by Murray is incomplete for Antoine Wesley. Why is this one so big? Well, Cardinals are the only team undefeated. Green Bay Packers have won 6 straight. They're the Bucs at 6-1, the Rams at 6-1, the Cowboys.
Trips right, single receiver left.
They have a game with the Vikings.
Back is offset left. It's 2nd and 10. Back, motions to the right. 5-step drop. He's going to take a deep shot down the middle of the field, and it's too deep. Murray has been off all night besides one throw to DeAndre Hopkins early in this game.
Down the middle. Green Bay is running their too deep look. The safeties, you got Kirk taking the middle.
You definitely like the shot with a too deep look. He's got a guy open. This ball just needs to be on him more, if not a little bit more inside away from that safety. You're good, MJ Football. Nah, you good, brother. I appreciate the support you give to the Coach Plays. Hopping in the chat, chilling with us. Little check down pass, and Edmonds going to get a gain of about 8. Valhalla said, oof. Yeah, that was a bad miss. That was a bad miss.
I thought Edmonds might be done for the year. Came back in the next play.
Your diagnosis was wrong.
Tell you,
yet again. You're about 1 for 11.
I didn't learn much at medical school.
4th down and 1.
So we have a 4th and 1. Of course, the Cardinals going to go for this.
I mean, come on, you got to be honest. You didn't think
3:17 left in this game.
Well, here we go. This is big.
Bunch set to the left. Now motion left to right, making it twins. Looks right. Throws the little hitch route. Zach Ertz just grabbed this out of the air for a first down. I believe Zach Ertz is a big addition to this offense. That was a big-time catch there with the 2 guys just draped over top of him. And just even better job holding on to that ball. And that will keep this drive alive.
And he was plucking them about like that earlier tonight. And he does it on 4th down when he had to have it.
2 for 2 tonight.
Fakes. Now wide receiver screen. He's got some blocks. And he's going to get a gain of 8, and that's a really good first down play.
Out in front of him. Let's go down to Christina Pink.
I just want to give you an update on Jonathan Ward after that scary collision we saw earlier. They are evaluating him for a concussion as well as the neck injury. All use of extremities right now, which is good news, guys.
Good.
Great news. Good to see him with the thumbs up. 2nd down and 1.
So 2nd and 1.
As Rondale Moore.
You got twins wide stack on each side. But you still got 6 in the box for the Packers. Also showing A-gap pressure. They bring it 5-man. Quick wide receiver screen to the right. Get a gain of about 4. That's actually not a wide receiver screen. They brought the slot receiver or the guy on the ball just for a quick slant route. And they just took a quick screen motion with the other stack guy. And, you know, just man coverage. Corners off. Get it out to him in space. Get the first down. It's not bad. Not bad right there. Because then if they trigger on the fast screen, both of them, then you might have your slant open. That's a nice concept there. Quick little slant to Ertz, and he's going to catch this with Campbell dragged all over him. That's going to be good for a gain of 8 or 9.
It's a pretty good job by Campbell because he's able to keep him from
Campbell tried to take the inside leverage away. Ertz gives him a little bit to the outside, and it finds just enough wiggle room back inside. This stream just gave me a 6-minute ad. How you got infomercials on here. Hey, that's impressive. I don't think it's ever done that. And yet that dono is still showing visible. That thing has lasting power. Oh, yeah. No, the bigger dono you have, the longer it stays on the chat. Inside handoff, Edmonds to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Oh, yeah, that dono, it's got a lot of growth to it. It's still got a few more minutes. MJ Football said, yeah, I just had a 3-minute ad. Hey. Y'all are contributing to the Coach Plays with those ads, though. Shay Flash said I probably should have let the 6-minute ad run. Yep, the longer you let the ads run, the more I get. But hey, you don't deserve an ad when you give a super chat like that. If I could find a way to like, I wonder if members have to see ads. I wish members didn't have to see ads, or I wish if you bring in a big super chat, you don't have to see an ad. So that extra point will be good. So it's now 24-21. Another big answer. And now the Packers will get the ball with 10:45. This is far from being over. Shea Flat says, I will be back. Will Sports World says, that's real. Yeah, I mean, if you're a member, like Will Sports World right there with the Tennessee Titan dagger, I believe Will, he does way too much for this channel. Will is a Hall of Fame member, which I need to start putting his logo on the new screens. We get right here, Will needs to go on the bottom of this right here. I can't really point to it, but he needs to be right there under the scoreboard. Will, I'm going to make sure that it's there next stream. Shea Flat needs to be there too. He needs to stop complaining about when I put his logo there. Top dono hype. Top super chatter of the channel. But yeah, if you're a big super chatter, or if you're a member like Will Sports World, you shouldn't get ads. That's kind of a YouTube fail right there. So, like say, it's a big time answer. Big time answer. I want a tsunami tomorrow. Are we going to, though? I got a bad feeling we're not going to. I got to make sure my gear is ready. I got a feeling we're not going to. He says, let it pour. I'm be fine with that. Where's Will's logo on here? I gotta have it in my phone somewhere. Only downside is crowd will be worse if it rains. Will it though? Will it though? And like Will said, the real ones will be there. I got a feeling the rain won't take them away. Yeah, it'll take, maybe you're older. But I mean, I feel like people's going to come out for this no matter what. But I honestly don't know if we're going to have a downpour. Felt like last time I checked, significantly goes down as far as later it gets into the day.
Henry has more rushing touchdowns in the NFL. Henry, by the way, is basically lapping the field in rush yards through the early part of the season. He's just on a
George on the way driving from Texas for the game. Are you serious?
Even when everyone knows he's going to get the ball, he just takes
Okay.
it for a ride.
He'll probably find his way on the field.
Set for a hostile top 10 clash, number 6.
Driving from Texas. Legend. What's up, bench AJ Dillon? Oh, Brayton, not happy with AJ Dillon. He goes, I'm new here. Oh, you kind of look like Brayton. I have to find Will's logo that I made for him.
Only the third time the Packers have had the ball.
Play action, rolling right, Aaron Rodgers. Fakes the throw, stiffs. And he is, as he goes down, he's looking at the officials saying, my horse collar is happening. He doesn't get it.
As Zach Allen makes the play. Think he's not aware
Will
of
says,
anything
so
going on.
2 confirmed legends will be there.
You know, you gotta be
Shay
on the
says
line
more than
in
2.
order for it to be a horse collar, but I do like that before he's even down, officially, he's looking for a call. His mind just works a little bit faster than most people.
I don't think so.
It's crazy. Second and 10.
Will says King of Nass will be out there. Bring the carpets.
First down is a sack for Zach Allen, his second of the year.
Question is the King of Nass going to be on the top of the press box with one of the other leaders of the Nass, Shea Flat? That's the big question.
Brought down by Murphy and Jalen Thompson, 3rd and 1.
Yeah, just little things defensively. Vance Joseph, they play soft coverage, and so you get a guy into the flat. Nobody then takes that flat. They get caught with their eyes inside. And then what, should have been just a minimal gain is a 9-yard.
9:22 left to play in this game. 3rd and 1. This is a big third down here, as the Packers could run a little bit more off this clock, trying to hold on to a 3-point lead. Trey set to the left. Play action. Quick throw to the tight end. It's wide open to the 40, 45, and that's where it'd be brought down. Once again, just very simple routes. I love what they do here for Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. They love these quick little flat routes, these arrow routes, blocking them like screens. And this ain't even blocked. It's just Randall Cobb just picks them with a little hitch route. I like it. It's just a nice, simple stick concept, to be honest. But you can tell it just seems like it's going to the flat route every single time. So it looks like a stick concept, but I think that's 100% just a natural rub route. Empty set, trips right, twins left, throw left. Quick out route is going to be there for a gain of about 9. No, give them 10 and a half and a first down. And the clock will continue to run now at 8:10.
Some balls thrown in his direction. You know, I mean, he came into the game, and as I said at the time, he hadn't even been targeted. Forget catching a ball. He hadn't even been targeted. And so, throwing that right there, you can just tell that Rodgers is gaining.
24-21, Packers with a 3-point lead and a 1st and 10 at Arizona's 44. Split zone action to Dillon, and he will keep his legs moving for a gain of about 4, maybe 3.
They just have continually been able to stay ahead of the change.
Amari Rodgers, or I think it's Amari Rodgers. Rodgers looks good, man. That wouldn't have been a bad pickup for the Titans if they would have drafted him. I think he was available 3rd round. 2nd and 6, now 7:10 left to go in this game. Bringing pressure, A-gap, quick throw out. Winfrey, he does fumble it, and it goes out of bounds. They're going to call it a catch fumble, so it won't get advanced. So I still think this is, it's going to be well short. He caught this, made a man miss, and he would have had a lot of yards in front of him.
Well, if this ball doesn't get knocked out, it might be a touchdown. Because there was nobody left back there in order to come up and make
That's a massive break for the Cardinals. Best case scenario for Arizona. MJ says the Cards better clutch up. I'm down $20 from my dad. Ooh. Yeah, they need a defensive play right here, MJ football, that's for sure. Trips right, single receiver left, and Rodgers going to have to call a timeout once again, almost getting a delay of game. That's 2 timeouts called this half. That is simply because they almost had a delay of game called. Guys, I don't know if you're watching that right there, but that Fox ad has the Titan Stadium in the background. It's pretty cool. Titan Stadium making an appearance in that background right there. Not bad. All right, so here we go. 6:29 left to play. Now 3rd and 2 for the Packers. This big play. Inside handoff. Side steps to the left. Finds a north alley. And he gets the first down. Jones. Really good job there finding a crease and getting to that first down. Needed 2. Got about 5. Maybe 6.
After he gets the ball in his hands, he shows patience, and he's able to cut the vision, and he sees that crease right there, and then he goes and takes it. The offensive line's done a good job. There's some backs Aaron Jones not one of them, but there's some backs in this league that would have ran right into the center and gone.
So now 1st and 10, and that clock will continue to tick now at 5:45.
Does a great job showing some patience, finding the hole, picking it up.
And they have to call another timeout for having a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers. They have been terrible as far as getting plays in and getting them off. They've spent all 3 timeouts this half on avoiding delay of games, and then they took 1 timeout in the first half to avoid a delay of game. They are not getting the plays in quick enough, and then it might be some of Rodgers just trying to constantly make checks at the line of scrimmage. That part of the game has been bad. Shout out to Troxel Sports Stream. He's got 984 in the chat, killing it over there. And then Gridiron Blitz with a solid 481. Big shout out to Grid. And so here we go, 1st and 10, 5:41.
Talk about needing to come up with something. This is the time. Packers are out of timeout, so they will not be able
Here comes the blitz. Inside handoff. Northcutt's got a lot of room. 20, 15. And will finally get pushed down at about the 11. And that's a big first down, Packers. Believe that he just made a nice little jump cut. Backside A. Yo, what's up, Blazed Radio in the house? Appreciate you for joining the stream, Blazed Radio. Hope you're having a good night. As the Packers are trying to seal a big victory here tonight against the Cardinals. Packers rush offense, 30 rushes, 148. I had a feeling that they could have a big day on the ground. No Devontae Adams. So far, not much of a problem. Quick wide receiver screen. He's going to lower his shoulder. He's going to get a gain about 6. There is a flag. I'm not quite sure what this is. Outside receiver ran his guy off, but it looked like the slot was definitely wanting to block here. So that looked like a wide receiver screen to me. And this flag looks like it's going to be on the Cardinals. I would have to see, because I did not see anything live there that warranted a personal foul.
It's Byron Murphy, number 7. He's not in the screen just yet. Yeah, he was getting washed out behind the play. It's not on this. It's about 5 yards behind that. Right there. And they're saying illegal use of the helmet by Byron Murphy on that helmet-to-helmet hit. Good call. That is a good call on Randall Cobb.
You don't see that often. So now 1st and goal with 4:49 left to play. Ball is at the 4. Ball's actually on the 3. Randall Cobb in motion. Quick. Throws the slant. This one's going to be incomplete. And a flag. Wow.
Wilson defending against Randall Cobb.
Looks like he might have got an arm bar in there. And so that's what's really good there. They go back to the quick flat route with the rub over top. But then this is where they add to it. They get the rub route, they get the flat coming underneath, but then the rub route, after he stopped and he squared his shoulders up, squared his shoulders to the quarterback, he then leaks out back to the middle of the field. And so as he's sitting, the guy who's covering him on man is just sitting on his back, then he leaks right off. That's tough. Man, that's tough. Inside handoff, Jones slide steps to the right, and Jones will find the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay, and that might be a dagger drive for the Packers against the undefeated Cardinals.
The Packers have had about 3 drives here tonight, answering big.
What a drive. And the Packer fans.
And Aaron Jones ending up having a nice, decent night.
I think the Cardinals
Fantasy-wise.
defensively are stunned. You know, that they're out there on the field facing this offense that's short-handed and depleted. And they've got to come up with a stop. Their offense has just gone down and done something.
So this is under review.
And they go 75 yards.
But I felt like the ball definitely crossed the plane.
Packers 3 possessions this half, 3 touchdowns.
You're not going to see it from this angle.
They make sure
it might have not crossed the plane, to be honest.
that Aaron Jones got in. And that's going to have to be pieced together. The call is touchdown.
Honestly, I think this call may stand simply because you can't get a definite answer on these camera angles.
Walt Anderson and company, they're sticking with a call on the field, and unless they see something clear cut.
This is the best angle here. But you can't see the ball.
His backside's down,
You
and
just
then he
can't see the
crosses
ball.
Goal line, but I don't know that there's anything definitive to say when both
This is going to
events
stand.
occur.
Yeah, MJ Football says I don't think there's enough to overturn it since it was called a TD. That's the most important thing. Most important fact is that call on the field was a touchdown. They're now reviewing it. There's no visual evidence that says confirmation that the ball never crossed the plane when his butt was down on the ground. This one's going to have to stay a touchdown.
With it being a 2-possession game. But hey, we came into the game talking about how good this defense has been, but the Achilles heel had been their run defense. Even though the last 2 weeks they had held up well. They played well against Cleveland. They played well against Houston.
After review, the runner was down short of the goal line.
Wow, they are overturning that.
Set the game clock to 4:44. 4:44. Thank you.
But it'll be second
I
down and
just
goal
didn't see
just
enough
outside the
there.
end zone as they overturn that call on the
They
field.
always say you have to have indisputable evidence to overturn a call.
Clock should stop.
That right there is disputable.
Should wind the clock.
Shocking. So now 2nd and goal because, I mean, if they somehow hold them to a field goal, it's a big game. And honestly, when I look at it, I felt like he was short. But based off the call on the field and that the replays, I don't see enough there to overturn it. Ball's on the half-inch line.
Benefit from that. Unless they can hold him out of the end zone.
Inside handoff. Jones is stopped. Looked like he was about to make it, but could not get the extra push.
3rd down and goal, and I've just got to believe, based on what I've seen here tonight, that they're not going to be settling for a field goal if they don't make it here on 3rd down either. That they've got 2 more downs to gain 1
Hicks
yard.
coming over really helped seal that play and not allow Jones to fall forward. So here we go. Multiple tight ends. You got 2 tight ends to the left. Tight end will motion from left to right. Wow. And another delay. And this one's a delay of game because they didn't have 4 timeouts this half. That's been terrible all night of the Packers.
Have young guys trying to figure out where to line up, and that cost them 5 yards.
Yeah.
And now that overturn of the call looks really big.
Yeah, it looks genius now. But yeah,
I just don't understand
got guys in there that just
how that has been such a big issue for not only an NFL team, but an NFL team with Aaron Rodgers.
decides that he's
You got 15 seconds to get out of this huddle right now. I mean, you're definitely not going to be able to motion people here.
Trying to get lined up.
We have a diamond formation to the right, single receiver left. Now motioning to the left, snaps it, looks left, in trouble, steps up, in trouble, steps out to the left, steps up, looking for the end zone. Does he get in? They're going to say short at the half-yard mark. Aaron Rodgers threw his shoulder right at it, and they're going to say short.
Rodgers does everything
I think
he
you got to
can
go
get
for
this
it.
across the goal line. He puts his head down
I think you got to go for it.
and is just short.
And he is short. Arizona's going to call timeout. Look, I know a lot of you don't watch Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, they weren't on the 1 yard line like this, but against South Carolina, they elected to kick a field goal and go up by 6. South Carolina then foreseen to drive down the field and kick a game-winning or score a game-winning touchdown to win by 7. I don't think you really get any benefit out of going for a field goal here to go up by 6, especially with 3:26 left to play. I think you go for it, and that's what they're doing. If they don't get it, they got to go 99 yards for to score a touchdown. They got to go 70-something yards to get in field goal range, 60-something. So here we go, 4th and goal. Rodgers is in the gun. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Snaps it, fakes the handoff, now fires to the end zone. This one's going to get batted down. And they get the stop. I still live with that call. Now, what I don't know if I live with is going gun. I know you got Aaron Rodgers. But sometimes I think a good old sneak is worth it.
I'm not certain that even if he doesn't get his hand on it, that he's going to be able to make a play. I mean, it would have been tight. Byron Murphy is in coverage on Cobb, but it's a moot point.
Great play by Kennard there with his hands. All right, so Cardinals down 3.
Starting inside their own 1.
On their own 1-yard line. Trips left, single receiver right. Inside handoff, and he just barely gets out of the end zone. Wow. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage. He almost had a safety there.
Edmonds was still in the end zone. So the fact that Edmonds is even able to get it out of the end zone.
Wow, he got hit in the end zone right here.
Look where the contact is made there.
Jeez. Great effort by Edmonds. Trips left, single receiver right.
That keeps Arizona alive for the moment. 2nd and 10.
Looking. Fires left, and his receiver falls down. Was thrown behind him anyways. Now 3rd and 10 from their own 1.
Well, the corner's soft, and so Murray's just thinking that he's going to stay out there and run a hitch route, which is what he should have done. I'm not sure where he's going. If he just turns around and stops, instead he's coming underneath, and Murray, you know, you got to remember, he's got big bodies back in his face. He's not able to run around back.
So 3rd and 10.
And so instead,
Not ideal for Murray and the Cardinals, but all they need, get a little bit of a chunk here, make it 4th and 5 or so, get out of the back of the end zone maybe. Empty set formation. Quads right, or trips right, twins left. Looking. Still been back in the pocket, will now fire deep down the middle of the field, got his man. That is A.J. Green, about at the 24-yard line for a first down. He's just going to go on a deep post route, find a little nice open gap, catches it, and he just gets down to make sure he possession catches this. Murray looking, steps up, fires down the field, and he's got his man. And they are in field goal range now based off that mark. There's still plenty of time. They need to slow down, I think. It's just a nice little switch route between those two, and not a whole lot of space there in between 3 white jerseys, and he gets it. Linda says, holy moly, folks, beautiful. Valhalla says, come on, Cards, you can do it. If Murray comes back and wins this game, it is definitely going to up his chances of an MVP season. For me, I bet on Derrick Henry. I went with the long route and bet on Derrick Henry to win MVP, so that would suck. But Kyler Murray is definitely, I think, leading the NFL for MVP votes as of right now. And if he does this tonight, it's only going to help his case.
Big time plays by Kyler Murray. On the first one, in order to pick up the first down, he was great protection, and he didn't rush it. He took his time knowing that he was protected and is able to get the ball down the field to a wide open receiver. That last one, he just lays it perfectly. Hopkins back on the sidelines for Arizona.
So Twins to the right, trips left, so empty formation. 4 seconds. Got to hurry up. Snaps it. Quick wide receiver screen to the left. Oh, he just makes a dirty move, and that's going to get him a gain of 9.
You kind of see why they like the ball in his hand. Yeah, I mean, the moves that he's able to make. Look at that right there.
How big is that overturned call for a touchdown that I did not think there was enough visual evidence on? How big is that call right now? 2nd and 1. Empty formation. Looks left, quick, out, throw, complete, and he gets out of bounds.
Out of bounds rolls Christian Kirk with a first down and a gain of 6.
Yeah, that was close because
Packers are just playing with things to stay in front of them.
You know, a better throw is a little bit easier, but he does a really good job of catching that. Still plenty of
Moore is going to be a problem in the league. I agree. His route running's on point. Trips right, single receiver left.
Typically, the Packer fans will be making a lot of noise. I think they're stunned. They had a touchdown taken away.
Oh, snap is over Murray's head on the ground, but he's going to be able to get on it. But that will push him back to about the 40-yard line. Crisis averted there for the Cardinals. Wow. You don't see that often. Rodgers is just not happy right now. I'm going to mute this. That way the stadium music don't get us. They go back and they look at this replay when Aaron Jones was in the end zone that they overturned. They called it a touchdown on the field. Yes, like, do I think he was in the end zone? No, I feel like he was short. But I just don't think, based off the call on the field, I just don't think there was indisputable evidence that he was short.
Video evidence to say that was the case, so I was surprised.
And they're saying the same thing. Trips right, single receiver is tight left. Looking left, in trouble, backs up, will now fire a crossing route. He's got him, he makes a man move. He's going 30, 25, gets to the 20, and will be brought down at 18. Massive first down. That is Edmonds in open space. Makes a man look silly and gets a first down, and this clock is still ticking. Cardinals with one timeout. A chance to walk it off here with a touchdown. It was the correct call if he didn't lean in until his butt hit. Look, I'm not saying that he wasn't in the end zone. Or I'm not saying that he was for sure in the end zone. But the call on the field was a touchdown. And based off the video evidence, you can never see his butt down and the ball not in the end zone, if that makes sense. And that's what the guy on this Fox, the old referee on Fox, the main guy, is saying, that he didn't think there was enough visual evidence. Valhalla says, I thought the one view made it obvious. I didn't see a view, Valhalla. I did not see a view. Like, I see what you're probably saying, but the view never showed butt down with the ball clearly behind the line of scrimmage. I think based off the angle, you just can't tell for sure. But here we go. Murray, quarterback draw, gets to the right, gets to the 15, to the 10. Will go out of bounds at about the 9, close to the first down, going to be just a yard shy. It was close. It was close. The reason why I say I think it should have stayed touchdowns because the call on the field was a touchdown, and I just did not see a video clip that showed his butt down and the ball not in the end zone because there was just so many bodies around him. But here we are, 24-21, Twins stack to the right, Twins left, out far to the left. So kind of a spread formation. Looks, Murray's going to keep it, and he's going to be brought down from behind, and I think he's short of the first down, and clock's going to continue to tick. You only got one timeout. They signaled first down. I think that's a terrible call. I thought that was a terrible call. They get the first down. 22 seconds. Snaps it real quick. Inside draw. Edmonds to the right. Cuts up. He's going to be tackled at about the 5. I think you got to call a timeout, right? They do. 14 seconds. They call a timeout. So you take a couple shots to the end zone, and then I think you kick a field goal. At this point, with only 14 seconds left to play, I don't think you can throw any ball in front of the end zone. I think it's all got to be in the end zone.
And Murray's limping around.
Murray does have a little bit of a limp.
Timeouts left on the scoreboard, and Murray doesn't look good. Let's see what happened at the end of this play.
So here we go. Ball is at the 5-yard line. Trips, bunch, condensed to the left. Murray looks right, throws it, and that's intercepted. A.J. Green didn't even look for the ball. And Douglas makes a play and picks it off. What just happened? What just happened? And Murray is hurt. Green is going to release. There's some contact there, but Green never looks for the ball. And then he just stands around and he does this. Valhalla says, shaking my head. This game's over. As Douglas waves bye-bye to the fans, Rodgers gets a pump. I don't understand what A.J. Green was doing. And Kyler Murray just doesn't understand neither.
Incredible this game. That one's kind of hard to understand because if you look at the other side of the field,
golly, guys. That's going to make a video. I'm going to have to clip that and make a video. I don't understand what happened.
Kyler Murray limps off the field as this just collapsed for Arizona here at the end of an impressive drive. After keeping Green Bay out of their end zone, they go down the field, and Rasul Douglas has one of the biggest plays of his career. One snap, and it's over. Packers win it 24-20.
So the Packers have won this game. Guys, that's going to do it for this one. The Green Bay Packers survive, and they beat the Arizona Cardinals with a pick at the last, pretty well the last second in the end zone. Both teams will now be 7-1, and Arizona Cardinals are no longer undefeated. Guys, appreciate y'all for joining the stream as always. Appreciate everybody coming in here, smashing those thumbs up, subscribing to the Coach Plays. Guys, thank you. Big shout out to Shay Flat for the massive super chats tonight. Shout out to Chase T66. See you tomorrow, MJ Football. Shout out to Chase T66 for the super chat. MJ Football with the super chat. Big shout out to him. Big shout out to JT for a super chat as well. Much love for you guys. Until next time. Peace.
Ever fake, I keep it real.